with this shit like I'm Dennis. I started this shit, I'm a business. Niggas be hating, trying to blemish my image. Who want the smoke? 2 to 3 count with the scope. Extended clip long as a rope. We wipe his nose, sound like he had him a cold. I knew that boy was a hoe. Pull up with the gang, you know that we buying it. What is your shit, nigga? What is you claiming? I am a beast, you cannot time it. Don't point a finger, this shit can be done. These niggas hate, these niggas plot. Ooh, we got money, I'm running this wallet. You say you a killer, little nigga stop it. In the shootout, your gun was dropping. You really a fraud.
I got too ghetto. They always let it get too ghetto. What's up, Norfolk? Your musical taste make me want to end myself. First off, all right, this nigga, don't look at that. I said, first off, this is a nigga from my city. All right, this is a homie from my city. I don't think he from my neighborhood. He from close where I'm just supporting the youth from my hometown. That's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? It's a little nigga from Memphis out here blowing up the game. 36 million in a couple months. That's Memphis Police. I remember those days.
You cannot stop on this job, my nigga. They scamming, they swiping them cards. I am so high that I'm talking to stars. I'm going at them jiggers, I'm popping them bars. Don't mama pimpin', bitch, don't sweat me. Chopper got a kid called that shit.
What's up, Kangaroo Daryl? Yo, man. People still don't believe. People don't believe that's where I'm from just because I talk like this. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers think because I learned how to pronounce my syllables. Must went to a nice school. All right. So what's good? I am still breathing. So, you know what I'm saying? I really could not think of a name for this. I want to wait a little bit longer, but I do want to talk about potentially making a series, right? So, all right, check this out. So, as we know, there's another Walking Dead spinoff coming on, right? And there's probably gonna be another one after that. And we got the movie. So I was thinking about what could be a better thing to do than making a series where we go over the basics of creating a show and y'all just create y'all own Walking Dead spinoff. I was like, that'd be pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? We go through the basics of, you know what I'm saying, creating your main character and crap like that, your side characters. And you just make your own Walking Dead spinoff. They keep doing it. Why can't y'all? You know what I'm saying? So that's something I was thinking about doing since we got so much time in this off season. We'll see though. We'll see how popular that is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, shoot, it's think about it, it's like the first episode. It's weird. The first episode of a series is the easiest and the hardest because there is literally thousands of resources to help you with creating your pilot episode. But there's almost no resources that teach you what the fuck to do in episode 2. That's the thing. You can find books on the structure of the first episode, how to do storyline the first episode, how many characters you introduce in everything. But it's like, what about episode 2? You on your own? What? Yeah, can I do the stuff from the pilot? No, the pilot is its own original episode, and everything after the pilot should be its own thing. So you taught me how to do the original thing, but not the thing I should do 100 times, when I want 100 episodes. No. Yeah, I taught you the first episode, the next 99 is on you. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll do that same thing. But we'll see. But yeah, right now I'm just working on another long video. I will play this for you. So this is the clip that's going to... So this clip is inside my next video. This clip is what sparked the idea for this Jesse Tobin video. All right, I forgot how it came, but how it came about. The first chapter of my serial novel has been hard, but the next ones will be even harder. Yeah, but like let me think. So I don't know what it was. I forgot. I don't know where I got this Jesse Tobin idea from, but I think it was like maybe it was a stream or something. I remember somebody talking. Somehow whatever came to my mind, like Jesse and Tobin have a purpose. Nobody ever. Nobody ever, talks about it. Are you gonna cover the new series when it comes out? You must, since you're a Gimple fan. I'm not a Gimple fan. I just think he's better than Andrew Kang. Anyway, this is the I won't call it the intro, but this is pretty much the intro to the video, right? So I pretty much say, hey, we need to, if we're gonna explain, Jesse and Tobin, we need to it's been like 3 seasons since we've seen him. Well, since we've seen Jesse, so we should probably go back and see, so we can know what happened. And this was going to be in it.
$72 later. One minute, 37 seconds later. One winner later. A few inches later.
I don't have any audio for this because it's a big ass song and I had to speed it up.
Eventually.
If I've actually really died the next day, is it?
72 hours later.
I can do 24 hours on this bitch. Hold on, let me go find it. Hashtag thanks SpongeBob. I got all these from SpongeBob. These are all from SpongeBob. That's SpongeBob's naughty as crap now, I guess. I don't remember no one wiener later. Where is it? Here we go. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Mine is great because it can be used for pretty much any joke. Oh yeah, SpongeBob is like Family Guy's cutscenes. Loki, SpongeBob is so adulty, Loki. Oh yeah, SpongeBob. Half of season 6 took place over a day. Golly, what was I say? Honestly, if you go back and watch a lot of the older shows like Rugrats and stuff, bro, Rugrats and them had so much stuff in there for like adults, because they knew, if there's kids watching this, most likely adults will be watching this. So let's throw in some jokes only adults would get. You know what I'm saying? And bro, but they don't do that no more. When I was with my nephew like a month ago, and when we was watching cartoons, them cartoons were, I was about to kill myself. Like, it was all about math and stuff. It was like, what's 7 plus 3? And I'm like, a bullet in my brain. You know what I'm saying? It used to be like, freaking Tommy's dad low-key talking about how he can't get no play. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just math.
12 o'clock midnight.
All right, let me do it like this.
It's 12 o'clock midnight. 12. $12 midnight.
So we're gonna take that out.
3:28 a.m.
All right, put that here. Grab all this, move that here Drag you fucking down. Make you big. All right. Edit 24 hours later because it's accurate. It ain't about accurate. It's about goddamn funny. I want to have a voicemail recording of this dude's Swedish or whatever voice. Yeah, it's for real. It's friggin' glorious. I like this one. I don't know. Let me see.
12 o'clock midnight.
I wish they would hurry up and kiss. Like, geez, like this first time this clip was like 25 seconds. I cut it. It's down to 12, and it still feels like it's take forever. I don't want to harp on the kiss too long.
3:28 a.m. One minute, 37 seconds later. 1 wiener later.
Get that one wiener later. Fun fact: this used to say a few inches later, and this one said 1 wiener later. After Carol, but I feel like it was funnier to say a few inches later because it's like that's why she dipped on him at night. he was packing a few inches, so she dipped in the middle of the night. And Michonne was still there. You know what I'm saying? I also thought about putting like instead of 1 wiener later, I also started putting. I wanted to put like. This shit's so loud. Holy crap. I wanted to put moments later. You know what I'm saying? Or, yeah, I wanted to put like moments later or like 10 seconds later or some crap like that. Like 12 seconds later. But I just chose, 1 wiener late. Her. Wish you would use some comedy more in your videos because you got a good taste. I used to. The problem is, dude, here's the problem. All right. I spent more time on this 1.5-minute clip than I probably spent the same amount of time on this 1.5-minute clip as I did writing the fucking video. Because I'm like, oh, it's go. Like I'm tinkering. I'm like, oh, what's too long? What's too short? I want to make sure, like the film student me came. I was like, I want to make sure that it plays just long enough. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to I just don't want to have you watching 30 seconds of two people making out. I just feel like that's a little awkward. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get to the point, but get out just in time. Make the joke hit. You know what I'm saying? Keep it going. I probably spent like an hour and a half on. Well, no, I spent 3 hours writing the video, but still, I was probably like an hour and a half just on this 1.5-minute clip. That's why I can't do no more comedy in my stuff. I'd be going too hard. And the problem is this, I still do half comedy. If I did half comedy, I used to do it like that. I used to use Family Guy clips, and like it'd be like this. It'd be like 50% love it, and the other 50% like just hate my guts now. They're like, oh, just stick to educational. You're not funny. It was a clip. You can't say I'm not funny when I included a clip. All right, I ain't write the clip. Nope. You know what I'm saying? What up? God damn, English. Come on. Sound it out. Talha. There we go. That's pretty close. If it ain't close, refunds. But yeah, so I gotta get this shit done. Gotta pop the sucker out today. So I got so many more videos to do. Purpose of Jesse and Tobin's almost done. Then I gotta do my Maggie Michonne beef video, Eugene's Unkillable, season 9 finale breakdown, Purpose of the Fair, Gabriel and Negan living, Connie arc video. Then I gotta do Michonne's relatable wounds, 6 ways the X-Scars changed Michonne, why the Pike. I don't think I'm gonna do the why the Pike deaths, but Beta and Daryl, when Alpha can kill, explain, Connie saves the baby scene. Like so many videos. So Andrew Craft, I know it's off topic, but were you sure that Rosita was gonna get piked? I did too. But you think they didn't go that route because I watched you for your knowledge, dog? Here's the thing. I knew that Angela Kang knew this. Angela Kang knew that we knew the pike was coming, so I felt like she would have probably thrown in some twist in there. You know what I'm saying? I felt like she was gonna throw in a twist of we would think it's his character, think it's not. But I didn't think she would go to the length of legit impregnating a character, putting her in a what did Negan call it? A quadrangle or whatever, right? And then keep her alive. I still think she's a goner, but she just baited us and made us think that she's gonna be a goner now. I still think she's a goner. Like I don't see that baby making it. Like I don't see another baby on this fucking TV show. Look at how little we see RJ. Look at how little we see Gracie. You know what I'm saying? The only kid you see is Judith. So it's like I highly doubt that they want to bring in another baby. Hey, Kangaroo Daryl, don't be ruining the video that you gave me, okay? Okay. Don't be ruining the video you gave me. But I'm going way deeper than that. You gave me the idea, Kangaroo Daryl, but then like once I got it, like all yesterday I was thinking about, like because I break down the video the day before I even write it. Like I'm already in my head making that video. I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be, I'm about to shit on Angela Kang. I'm about to be like, I'm about to shit on her in this video. Do they pay young actors a ton? No. It depends what you call a ton. To my knowledge, I think when Chandler Riggs was killed off the show, he was making like $70,000 an episode, which is a shit ton. Don't get me wrong. That's literally more than twice what my mom makes a year. He makes in an episode. You know what I'm saying? Twice what my mom makes in a year. But and that's with no lines. If his face is in the episode, $70K. You know what I'm saying? You know, if his body's in episode, like example, season 8, episode 8, when Carl just sat there on the steps, just so Rick can turn around and look at him when Negan said something about him, $70K. Didn't you get 200,000? No. Babies probably just get you probably get a couple hundred, like a day. I don't think that they're doing a contract for a baby. I think it's more like a per day. Because the problem is they can't do a contract with the baby because they use multiple babies. Like most shows use twins, and if not twins, they'll use for baby babies, like infants, like that baby that they saved from the Whispers. That's probably like 7 different kids. Like that's probably 7 different babies. So you can't do a contract on that. For those that they pretty much just pay them all like $200 a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you come out. You know what I'm saying? If you use or not for being here, it's $200. You know what I'm saying? Come back the next day, get $200 more. That's pretty much how they do that, because you have like 8 babies. But like for somebody like Judith, I would be surprised if Juice actor makes more than $15,000 episode. Actually, no, she probably makes more than that, because there's a minimum that you can make. I'll check the minimum real quick. What's it? What the fuck? Writers Guild? No, Actors Guild. Actors Guild of America? What the fuck is the Actors Guild called? Actors Guild minimum. Oh, Screen Actor Guild. Well, let's not look at that. Rate sheet. Let me look at this shit. I'm tempted. Ooh, rate sheet, television. For dramatic serials. This one. Performer. Day performer. Single on camera. There we go. Groups 3 to 8. Let me see. What the fuck? Weekly major roles, 1 hour. So minimum she's making what, like $8,000, and yeah, she's probably making about 10. They probably ain't giving her minimum, so I give her 10. She probably getting about 10, 15. You ain't giving her a lot. It's like, yo, we can get any kid. I think it's 20 G's. I heard. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, the thing about it is like 20 G's. Like if somebody offered like Andrew Lincoln 20 G's for an episode, he would legit spit in your face. Are you gonna cover a new show? I mean, we got a year before that even comes out. What about the girls? I don't know. It depends. Depends. I might be writing some, but then you know what I'm saying. I was also thinking about, is Walking Dead comparable to Game of Thrones? Walking Dead season 7 and 8 and Game of Thrones is essentially the exact same show. You want me to break it down? I'll fucking break it down. Here we go. I'm about to fuck up somebody's day. Whoever likes Game of Thrones, or if you like one and hate the other, I'm about to fuck up your day. All right. How do I even draw this? But yeah, essentially it works like this, right? So it shows your shampoo. That's what we're really here for. Well, no, this is shampoo I want. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure if I want the shampoo or not. That's the thing. I was just looking up curl enhancer shampoo. I want curls. You know what I'm saying? I want curls, because my hair's starting to get long again. But so that's also gonna some of that, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't have sisters or any shit. I don't have sisters or anything, so I gotta look up my own. I gotta look up on my own hair shit. Got like a sister or a cousin, some shit. I'm like, hey, What I put in my hair? They'll tell me, but they don't. All right, so check it. Bam, bam, GOTTWD. Look. They're both 3 letters. They're both 3 letters. Facial reveal. I used to show my picture used to be my Twitter profile. I mean, it's not like I don't hide my face. I just don't. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I don't hide my face. Is that I can't really put them in videos because 1, I write my videos, and 2, every one of these lines is a mistake. This is a nice video. You know what I'm saying? Every one of these lines is a mistake. So if this was a video, these will all be jump cuts. And also, I can't really read a script and record a video with my face because you'll just see me. I'll be a fucking newscaster, you know, just looking at a piece of paper and like stacked paper. In today's news, Kang did more things. You know what I'm saying? It just wouldn't work. It wouldn't work for me. It's not gonna hide my face. Is that it can't work for me. I'll need like a teleprompter, and teleprompters aren't fucking cheap. Like I need like the amount of shit I would need up here. I would need a teleprompter. I have to edit my videos. Like, oh geez, it's not even worth the goddamn thing. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. I've props to people like Trev Chan and shit who can just say shit and not fuck up and you know and make a 20-minute video. Props to him. I can't do that shit. I'm jealous. I can't do that shit. It'll save me so much time if I could just talk like a normal fucking person. All right. Game of Thrones, right? Let me see. All right, Game of Thrones, Walking Dead. All right. So, season 7, Negan. Game of Thrones, Negan. All right, not the rest. Just the Negan arc, right? So we have Game of Thrones is about, it's about people who hate each other coming together. People who hate. People who hate each other coming together to fight a common enemy who are the White Walkers, right? Right. So they're fucking fighting zombies, right? They're coming together to fight zombies. All right. The Walking Dead, Rick is pretty much Jon Snow, where Rick is going around getting everybody to come together to fight Negan. But at the end, he has an epiphany. It was like, we shouldn't be fighting Negan. We got to come together because, you know, the dead is coming after us. Essentially Game of Thrones. You know what I'm saying? Like, so eventually it's people who hate each other, the saviors and non-saviors, coming together for a common enemy. Walkers. Boom. Same show. Done. You know what I'm saying? Same show. And everything else, that's just hearsay. There you go, same show. All right, let me fix this shit up. I want this video dropped to Diesel. So anybody have found out? Video idea. Dwight was the perfect antagonist for Daryl. Dwight was Daryl. That's the problem with that. Did anybody ever find out if the map channel was saved? Whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to that? Shit. Was that shit saved or no? Because I remember that nigga did a 24-hour stream, but thought the poor man's Daryl pretty much. I mean, comparable in quality and what? Wait, what? The Carol enthusiast. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, comparable in quality of what? Hold on, fuck. Oh, not in quality. Fuck no, nothing can compare. Game of Thrones. All right, check this out. Check this out. Right, 2 episodes of Game of Thrones runs about 100. And no, 2 episodes. Like example, season 8, episode 1, episode 2. Like the one comes out tomorrow. Those episodes cost a total of $20 million to make total, both of them combined, but have a runtime of like 88 minutes. All right. The movie Us and Get Out was filmed for less than that, and they combined for what, 4 hours? So you have an hour and a 20, so 2 Game of Thrones episodes added for an hour and 20 minutes for $20 million. When an Oscar-winning film, and Us will probably get nominated for an Oscar this year, 2 Oscar-nominated films, right, are twice the length of the individual episodes and cost less to make. You can't compare Game of Thrones with anything. The amount of money that gets shown into that show is the only thing you compare Game of Thrones to is like a fucking Marvel film. That's it. Like Game of Thrones is the Marvel of TV. Like they're showing out like a $10 million episode per budget is like a movie 500 million. You know what I'm saying? That's like 500 million for a movie. Niggas salivate for that. Like, to my understanding, like, there are shows that don't spend $10 million on a season, man. On a season. Like, to compare this, right? It would take roughly, you could film almost 4 episodes of The Walking Dead off of one Game of Thrones episode budget. You can't compare that shit. You can't compare that shit. That's ridiculous.
So jumping, we can notice. So jump.
That's ridiculous, dog. But you can't compare that. I've been saying that for years, bro. You can't. Like, it's not about the story. No, you can't compare the money. When you got that type of money, it's hard to suck when you have so much money that you have to find ways to spend it. Like they're like, shit. Let's like, Game of Thrones has unnecessary like dragon scenes and shit. I remember like one episode they showed Hodor's dick for no reason. And it was like, yep, that's probably like a fucking $20,000 shot right there. Just show a giant's dick. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck, yo, we should just show, hey, what should we do this episode? You know what we should do? Yeah, let's show Hodor's dick. For what reason? It's Game of Thrones. We show dicks, so let's do it. Let's get some CGI. Let's get some makeup. Let's make this man get a 4-foot dick, and let's just put it on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the? Really? That's how much money y'all got? That y'all just making 4-foot dicks on people? It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
This will be. We'll come back. Then we're both.
It's ridiculous.
This will be touched upon later. Both had a
not so great marriage at the start of the show where both their spouses died. We'll come back to this later.
It's ridiculous. Bro, like that's legit. Be like, look, that's like if I gave you $100 and told you to like go make a fire outfit, right? Hey, here's $100. Go make a fire outfit. You know, complete shoes, shirt, pants. You know, whatever accessories. Here's $100, right? And you go out and do it. But then I give some other dude $20,000. It's like, yo, go make an outfit with here's $20,000, right? And then you be like, you expect my outfit to compare to the dude you gave $20,000 to? Nigga, I couldn't find shoes for $400, let alone a whole outfit. You know what I'm saying? That's not fair. That homie's about to come back with some Gucci, you know what I'm saying? Some Versace, and you out here with some Walmart brand Wranglers, you know what I'm saying? Jake, did you see Sweet Home Alabama? I haven't seen Sweet Home Alabama, so I don't tell you. I've heard the song. You know, unless it's the song, you mean Sweet Home Alabama.
However, but after Tobin dies,
which is the
episode Tobin dies, week 14 of season 8, which is the episode Tobin dies.
Sweet Home Alabama. He was there doing it. He got some money, but he will make another one in May. Bro. Okay. Here's the thing. All right, like I ain't here stalking anybody, right? But somebody, I didn't even ask for this information. Somebody told me that like halfway through that bitch, he was at like 1,100. Like halfway through that stream, he made 1,100. Like a mod was keeping up with it, and like they will give it out sometimes with the numbers about. Like he was at 1,100 12 hours through. Like this motherfucker made $1,100 in 12 hours, and you hit your goal, my nigga. Like homie had to come out with. There's no way he came out with less than $2,500 after a day, bro. If that ain't quote unquote saving your channel, that man's hustling, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say right there. $2,500 in a day, bro. How about you stop buying all them goddamn fucking dolls behind your ass and fucking pay your bills, damn, bro.
Now the explanation. Like
this nigga, like you need $2,000 in a day, but you got about $20,000 of dolls behind you, bro. Like man. Come on, dog. You supposed to be a grown 30-year-old man with like a 9-year-old daughter. You have buying dolls for yourself. Like what? Out here doing 24-hour live streams, begging for money.
Otherwise, your story feels like too much writers can
never
what's on their story. An old Hollywood axiom is,
you know what he could have did? Make more videos.
Well,
you're only allowed one coincidence per strip. Otherwise, your story feels like two. Otherwise, your.
So I'm gonna say about that. He loves Zach Schwiger. No, bro. Nah, fam. He should have sold some of them bitches. I know he gets some of them for free and shit, but still, that's the best ones to sell. The ones you got no money for, like the ones somebody sent you in the mail that you can probably get off you for like $50. Bet you sign that bitch, sell that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Sign that bitch, sell that bitch. Like yo, Arlington, what's it called? McFarlane Toy. Where the fuck the toy people is? They sent me this $100 Rick figure, and I will sign it and give it, and sell it to one of y'all for $150. Bam, nigga, that's a hustle. Not just I'm gonna play games for 24 hours. Please give me $2,500. Some bullshit. That's some straight up bullshit. You call me hating all you want. That's some
Right.
That shit don't fly in no hoods, dog. You better get your hustle on. Couldn't imagine some niggas like, yo, bro, I need $2,000. You know what I'm gonna do? I either like niggas will rob. I will rob first, like before 24-hour charity live stream out here, nigga.
Right. Right. So
Yo, somebody told me that. Hold on. Somebody told me that Negan isn't in the comics no more. What the fuck happened there?
right. Right. So right.
What happened there? Somebody told me Negan isn't in the comics no more.
So one
I didn't like the comic cover, but they still push out decent covers. Hey, I don't know. I don't know nothing about comics. I wanted to write a comic, but then I was like, ugh, too much. Like, dude, y'all want to see what a comic actually looks like? Where the fuck you go? Hold on. I'm about to find this shit. Is it over here? Oh, here it is. This is what fucking this is how much work Ronnie's doing out here. All right, bet. Hold on. This is how much work Ronnie's. All right, so yeah, this is a comic script, screenplay script. Yeah, this is a comic script right here, right? You know what I'm saying? This is page 1. Bam, bro. You tell A. Have you played Call of Duty? Yeah, I play Call of Duty. Bro, tell Aaron Sorkin or some master screenwriter to write a comic. They could probably have a done comic in a day. Like, you talking about 2 pages? Bam. That's page 1. Another 2 pages or 2. Bam. Oh, I'm sorry. This is page 3. What's page 2? Page 2 is half a fucking page for the whole page of your comic. That's crazy. Page 3. Bam. Done. Page 4. Bam. Done. This is a weekend. You can write a comic in a weekend, bruh. You can write a comic in a weekend. Page 12, you know what I'm saying? This is slight. There's more white than words. Like, look at it. This is nothing. Like, I'm pretty sure this fucking video got more words than this script. Like, low key. Like, what? This is nothing. How many pages is this total? I'm sorry. How many quote pages is this? What, 40? 38 pages where most of them are half blank. That's what I'm talking about. I need to get in the comic game. That's ridiculous. How much you make off of home? How much a comic book writer make? Hold on, dog. How much a comic book writer make? Give me some average. Estimates range from $100 per page, lower end, up to $300 or more, higher end. Damn. Wait, $300 a page. Does that count script pages or comic pages? How many pages in this shit? Fuck, I lost it. Hold on. How many pages in this bitch? How many pages is this? 22? Fuck. 22 times 3. Hold on, dog. 20. Bitch, you making $6,500? Shit. $6,500. Oh shit, hold on, dog. I'm about to go buy me some comics, dog. So send me comics. I'm about to be a comic book writer until I make it. I'm about to be on the low making comic books. This is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Says so much for Negan. The guy's gonna stay around until he dies, but which I want. Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot. Yeah, so is he gone or not? Sup, Jake and fellow stars? I just woke up. What did I miss? None. Just talking shit. That's what I do out here. I'm not even talking shit. That's just real talk. Like, if a 23-year-old fresh out of cop, well, for the record, I say, well, actually, this time next week I'll be 24, but I'm gonna claim 23 until I'm 24, and even after I'm 24, I'll probably still claim 23. Anyway, if a kid in his early 20s, fresh out of, I ain't been out of school 5 months, I ain't been out of college 5 months, is saying that you're making bad life decisions, you probably making bad life decisions.
built a
All I gotta say, have beat it. No, I got 8 days, and I don't celebrate my birthday. The last time I celebrated my birthday, tongue twisted. The last time I celebrated my birthday was when I was like 6, something like that. That was like the last time.
Was created in
And that wasn't my choice. You know what I'm saying? My mom got with Jesus, and she was like earthly birthdays are not something to celebrate. And then my dad was like, birthdays cost money, so you ain't getting no birthday, nigga.
was created in. This is how
This is how the original friendship between Michonne and Rick was created in earlier seasons. This is how the original friendship between Michonne and Rick was created in earlier seasons. With the conflict with
So at this point, I don't do shit.
this is how the
original friendship between Michonne and Rick was created.
was
All right. Trick my comment starts with Jake to make it clear. What? Okay. Didn't you just retype it? Damn it. I had to go back. Jake, all I knew is that he had planned 2 streams. Oh, fuck that. Jake, GOT. My favorite Walking Dead season 6. I appreciate that. People hating on them season 6, 7, and 8. Low key, I think season 6 realistically is probably the best season of a zombie show, because it actually shows you what the zombie apocalypse did to these people. Not like killing each other, but just like how they just aren't. No, never mind. That's season 5. It's season 5. Late season 5 when they first get to Alexandria and they're like fucking, and they're like, wait, this is a party? What do I do at a party? What do I do with my hands? I don't know what is going on. If I don't like, yeah, and they're like, what, they first get to Alexandria and they just have like a regular house party. And motherfuckers are like, I don't know what's going. Like Abraham and them are like, does not compute. What the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? That I like that the most. It was like, damn, that really shows you what's going on. Cause like, niggas be killing anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just killing each other to me isn't enough. Niggas kill each other in my hood every day. Like, matter of fact, I got a kid from my church named Rakeem. He just got shot in the back Friday. Yeah, Friday. Yeah, he's 20 years old. He just got shot in the back. He in the hospital right now after getting shot. You know what I'm saying? It was like, shit, killing niggas ain't no isn't exclusive to the zombie apocalypse. But that same nigga who got shot be at parties all the time. That motherfucker walking the party like, I don't know what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit I ain't seen. You take more than shoot niggas. Niggas getting shot every day. But I bet he be at church when he got that fucking hospital now. Somebody's got shot in the back at 20. All I say right there is, at least I know you was running, nigga. Yeah, you got shot in the back. You was not standing tall, my nigga. You was running.
First, let's look.
You know what I'm saying? You get shot in the back. You was running, bud. You can never fight that you wasn't running. There's no way to get shot in the back unless you was running. Like, yo. Oh shit. Jake, I have an idea of how the show might end. Whispers arc is of name. Be actually season 12 be another big arc, then it gets canceled. Yo, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'll do. Cancel that bitch. Yo, I would tell AMC to cancel that bitch.
And self-actualization. Physiological,
safety and security, love and belonging, esteem and recognition, and self-actualization.
and self.
Call them seasons apart now. Can tell that. Wait, I've been catching The Walking Dead, the Game of Thrones the past couple of weeks, so I can tell them seasons apart now. What? I don't know what that means. The rate they're going will be 2 seasons. No, Whisper Arc will end in season 10. Kang adapts a lot of comic material. No, it's not going to end in season 10. You want to know how I know it's not going to end in season 10? You want to know how I know it's not going to end in season 10? Because it's not. If it was going to end in season 10, then she would have sped up the second half of season 9. If she wanted that bitch to end in season 10, we would have they would have been in some type of like, we gonna fight back. Like we would already been mid learning how to fight these niggas or some shit. You know what I'm saying? They haven't even started an official like, let's do it. You know, let's fight these people. We haven't got there yet. We're fucking 8 episodes deep and they haven't decided to actually fight these niggas. So I can almost tell you that it will not end in season 10. Here's what I'll tell you right. I can pretty much tell you what's gonna happen here. All right, the mid-season finale of season 10 will be the whole like will be Alpha's death or whatever. Or if they, I still think don't kill Alpha. To me, don't kill Alpha, but that's up to them. They're probably gonna kill her because of the dumb comics. But anyway, season 10 mid-season finale is kill Alpha moment. Season 10 finale will be the humongous herd that it will be the humongous herd shit because they've already, they shown the herd gonna be used. It's probably gonna be used in season finale. And then when we come back for the last half, it's gonna be them overcoming the fucking herd, and then Beta's death, and then it's over. That's pretty much gonna happen there. That's pretty much the boring. I don't need no comics to tell how this gonna go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, except or would they save that big ass herd till the climax? I ain't think about that. Do you want to use on a major set? I mean, cause there's no bigger major set, like there's no bigger major setback than a fucking 10,000 zombies on your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's there's no bigger major setback than that. But then it's like it's kind of hard to top that at the climax, which should be the top. How do you top 10,000 zombies on your ass? You know what I'm saying? You need to expose yourself as being a huge comic nerd. No, I did not. I exposed myself from reading a fucking summary, dog. What are you talking about? You know how easy it is to not have to read this bitch? It's called, look, I'm gonna show you that Whisper Arc. Look, it's right there. Google search Whisper Arc Comics. That's all I typed in. Click this shit, right? Click this shit. Read this, done. That's it. That's all I did. I read here. Oops, shit. I read here to here, done. Whole Whisper Arc, done. Whole done. I ain't have to wait no 20 issues. I ain't have to wait no volumes. Took me 10 minutes to read this, dog. 10 minutes to read this shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, like low key, right? I have videos with more words than this. Like, hold on, let me see. I have fucking, let me see. Yeah, like look, like I have videos with more words than this fucking arc. Like, this was nothing, dog. That was a joke. You know what I'm saying? Who do you think we call Alpha in the show? I really don't give a shit. Honestly, here's the problem. Here's the biggest problem within the show. In the comic book, it's cool, but here's the problem. Having Negan, a 6'2" tall man, kill a like 5'8" woman isn't really that badass. You know, this is true. You know what I'm saying? It's not really, it doesn't really come up. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason movies kind of keep gender like antagonist protagonist, or they do switch it. It's a female protagonist fighting a male antagonist because she already has a disadvantage and she ends up winning and it makes it look even better. Not often that look, you're not gonna have many situations where freaking Batman is fighting like a woman. You know what I'm saying? As the man, I'm pretty sure it happens there now and again, but like they're not gonna just be there duking it out. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a low point. In comics, you can get away with it. In shows, in TV, yeah. Like I can already see the political articles. You know what I'm saying? Walking Dead, misogynist Walking Dead episode shows Negan torturously beheading woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I can already see that. So I was like, so like having Daryl or him. The only thing I get away with it though is that since the showrunner is a woman, you get away with it. If Gimple was still the showrunner, he did that shit. Oh my God, I can see it now, bro. Like, let's not forget, every time they kill a black person on The Walking Dead, they get called racist. Let's not forget that every time they kill a black person, they call them racist. Walking Dead, racist. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Every time they every time these motherfuckers kill somebody, it's always racism. You know what I'm saying? So having big man kill little woman, I don't think it works. If somebody kill LGBT, they're homophobic. Yeah, so it's like, do you really want to have a humongous dude? Like, Negan legit killed Simon with his bare hands, bruh. Bare hands crushed his throat. Obviously Alpha's not gonna win. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's not even a contest. The man crushed a bigger dude's throat with his hands. And you expect me to see him kill Alpha and be like, wow, that was fair.
Wouldn't this story,
bro? It didn't feel fair when him and Rick was about to fight. Like, but before Rick slashed his throat, I was like, yo, if these dudes fight, like, this isn't fair. Nigga's about to whoop his ass with the hurt hand. Like,
wouldn't this
story feel a bit weird? The rise of the wouldn't the story feel a bit weird?
Because the story skipped.
more important needs for this character. And this is because the story skipped more important needs for that character. Because the story
Because they.
That's just going to show you The Walking Dead was on HBO. Show will be better. I mean, HBO just have to, like, fan perception doesn't matter on HBO because you paying them niggas directly. Like, here's why news articles can fuck with The Walking Dead. It's because of the fact of Walking Dead doesn't make money off you. They make money off of you watching, but they get it from the advertisers. And advertisers don't want to be in front of no homophobic, racist stuff. So every time there's a racist claim, advertisers are like, ooh, I don't know if I want to pay you $400,000 for commercial when y'all are getting claims of being racist. What about 300? You know what I'm saying? So it hurts their pocketbook. You know what I'm saying? But in HBO case, it don't fucking matter. Bitch, pay me $20 and watch the show. You know what I'm saying? Daryl, you know what I'm saying?
The writers of the what?
wouldn't the story feel a bit weird?
Wouldn't the
The story feel a,
would
the story feel a bit weird because the story skipped more important needs for this character. And this is why all the action blocks
because they are
subconsciously physiological needs because they're the most important. Because they are subconsciously the most important to us as a viewer.
All right, cool. How far am I done with this bitch? I am done with this bit. Ooh, damn, it's only 4 o'clock. It's early as shit, bro. I already went to the gym today. I've already fucking cleaned up. I've already fucking recorded this video. I'm editing now. Man, I'm knocking shit out the park. It's a real adult day for me right now. I talked a lot of shit, but low key, yo, 24-hour gaming live stream, dog. Save Breaking the Walking Dead's channel, dog, next week. Bruh. Hey, that's all I'm saying. Y'all, that nigga better not have a single new toy on his desk. Let that nigga, let him review one goddamn toy, bro. I'll be like, yo, that nigga scammed all y'all niggas. He gonna come back here with a $2,000 Rick figure.
Before looking at an intimate relationship and friends, when
What he need to be doing is taking that money, get a fucking lawyer to get that goddamn felony expunged off his record. That's what he need. He white. He can do that shit. We can't do that shit. I couldn't do that shit. He can do that shit. I've heard that shit happening. White people getting shit expunged off their record 10 years later. That shit's possible. This man has served his time and done everything correct by the law. I demand you, judge, to take this off his record so he can live a respectable white life. And like, you know what? You're right. You're right. He should expunged, sealed record. Q&A. How come you had me views in 2017 because you kept roasting Michonne? Who scammed who? No, I ain't talking about scam. No, I'm talking about MegaPat Presents 24-hour gaming live stream that net him like $2,500. I was like, fam. I was talking about how like, bro, you a grown ass man and you out here doing charity streams for yourself. That's an L. That's an L when you got all those figurines and shit on your desk and behind you. Well, no, I'm about to say, yeah, my channel died the second I had to delete it. I don't know if y'all was around, but March of 2018, I had 0 videos on my channel, but because I got those two copyright strikes, and ever since then, that shit's been awful. You know what I'm saying? Ever since then, YouTube has hated my ass. What's it? Well, no, I guess it was May. Yeah, see, so here we go. So everything's cool. We out here cool. We out here, you know, we doing good. We going good. Then all of a sudden, bam, 2 copyright strike hits me in April. Delete all my videos. Bam, lose 2 million viewers in one day. And then ever since then, it's been, look, 11,000. You know, ever since then, I think I got more there or some shit like that. Ever since then, it's been, you know, it's been rocky. It's been fucking rocky. Let's look at the subs. You know what I'm saying? I was getting 2K subs a month. This month I got 2.5, 2.3, 2.1. Bam, negative 88. And it's just been like 222 subs that month, 87 that month, you know, negative 28 that month. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. I got 2 copyright strikes, had to delete all my videos, and shit been dead ever since. Bum ass AMC. Bum ass AMC. Do you think Fear is worth watching or interested in Walking Dead? I started watching the first few episodes and they were super boring. Here's the thing. I think Fear is... I had a friend who's a really big Fear fan who did not like season 4. He just watched it. He didn't like it. The problem is this. Even if Fear was good, there's a certain threshold of viewers a show has to have to make it worth making videos for. Like if you like a show, but the show gets 500,000 viewers, it's legit like 1% of those viewers are probably diehard enough to be watching YouTube videos. So if the show has like 500,000 viewers on a show, that means you're probably looking at 5,000 people like has been like a crazy good video, right? For like The Walking Dead, example, Walking Dead is at about 5 million. And how often do you see a channel with it's about 5 million? No, it's not even live. How many got? It's like 8 million total. 8 million with DVR, and 1% of 8 million is what 80,000, right? How many videos do you realistically see with 80,000 views on them? You know what I'm saying? Now there are plenty that do get it, but 90% of all Walking Dead videos do under 80,000, unless you're Movie Idol. I don't know what the fuck's up with Movie Idol, but that nigga just do numbers. He just does numbers. But everybody else, 80,000 is a crazy great video. In other words, like people who make a Game of Thrones video are cashing out, right? Like there are there are big channels like what's that one that's Walking Dead videos? New Rockstars, right? New Rockstars is a company, right? So they get shit ton of views because they got production value and shit. But there are legit regular ass YouTube channels who do fucking voiceover with pictures and shit for Game of Thrones. They're getting 1 million views per episode. Like, I mean, per video. They're getting literally 1 million views per episode. I mean, per video. Per video release 1 million views right now. Because that shit's popular as fuck.
Before looking.
Like Game of Thrones right now is doing 12 million viewers on HBO. That's insane, dude. Like you don't understand how many 12 million viewers on HBO means. That's 12 million people who are either about to pay because they're on a free trial or already paying at like $20 a pop. That is hundreds of millions of dollars. It's insane.
Before looking.
It's insane. I thought I did Game of Thrones. The problem, Game of Thrones is so saturated. People know it's a money. Like I used to do Game of Thrones before Game of Thrones was popping. Before people were getting 1 million views. Like when I used to Game of Thrones video, 100K views was like 1 million views now. It was like whoa, that dude got 100K views off a Game of Thrones video. Now 100K views is a down affair, but now it's so saturated because of that. Honestly, the key to a TV show is you got to get lucky and do a channel on a TV show or videos on a TV show when it first starts and you be that OG nigga, like, and you be the Trev Chan, you know what I'm saying? Trev Chan will always have viewers because he was that OG nigga who's been doing it, like, you know, since in season 1, season 2, whatever. You know, if you're the OG nigga who been doing videos the whole time, you get the views for at least a long period of time.
Every new but
everything's a fucking but I mean I can't think of the last real show that popped off. Like realistically, Game of Thrones and Walking Dead were the last two big shows that popped off on non-streaming sites. Because there's no point of making like a Netflix show. Roseanne had 24 million in her first episode before AMC canceled her. Oh yeah, because of her racist shit. But no one's watching Roxanne explain videos. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? That's a sitcom.
As you can make the.
But yeah, like. And all the popular shows now are on streaming service, and there's no point in doing a streaming service video because you get the whole season at one point. So that means your video's only relevant for like a month because people already watched it, they're done, there's over, they moved on. That's worthless. You need shows that come out once a week and shit.
And this is with
them because their other needs are. And this is possible because their other needs.
Last
3 and 4 episodes respectively with them because their other needs are. And this is possible
with them. In both couples
form a relationship that only lasts 3 and 4 episodes respectively with them, and this is possible because their other needs are currently met. They are protected, they have food, they have water, they have walls, they have shelter, and it looks natural. Both Jesse and Toby were set up.
The only problem that she likes to run, and she
Ezekiel even says that she likes to run when she runs. The only problem
that she likes
to run when she runs. The only
when Ezekiel even says.
There we go. Number Kang want to domesticate Daryl, make him settle on a home after the war and build a family. Yo, I low-key think that Kang did not like Enid. Not the actress, but Enid and Tara. I low-key think that's why she killed her. Because that's the thing that and I wanted to talk about, but I feel like Kang was too much of a punk to really do until she had a chance with her. But like the big thing with like people think Madison got killed off for like shocking them shit. Madison on Fear the Walking Dead got killed off because the new showrunners didn't fucking want her. They were like, look, bro, we want to tell our story and she ain't in it. So it's like, get rid of her ass. You know what I'm saying? And then they brought in Morgan, and then, you know what I'm saying, they changed other characters, brought in that John Dory nigga. Like, they made the show theirs, right? When a new showrunner comes in, they get rid of characters that they don't want to tell a story for, and then they bring in characters they do. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the spoiler. Oh, what spoiler? I don't believe in spoilers. Yo, y'all trying to watch that 4-minute Avengers clip? They'll sue my ass. I don't even plan on seeing Avengers Endgame. Can I say that publicly without getting stoned?
Before the new quadrangles, because before the new relationship begins, Negan was say
They love quadrangles because
before the
Ooh, almost done. Ooh, hit him.
and it seems that they didn't. But to a character are
already on the show, but they didn't. They chose to keep in Jesse's part, and I believe, and it seems that besides Carl's eye, Jesse
supposed to keep in Jesse's part. And
Man, that shit. Bro, if you gonna play that clip, I'm gone. No, I'm not gonna play that clip. But to my knowledge, the only place that you can still find it is porn sites, because porn sites never take shit down. Like, if everyone else on Twitter and YouTube, them shits are all gone, but porn sites still got them apparently, because Pornhub ain't responding no fucking Marvel emails. Take off that shit off that site right now. Fuck you, suck a dick. And if you do like sucking dick, we got a video category for that.
whatever your person, there's two almost.
most whatever your person believes, they're
That's Pornhub's response. Suck a dick. We got videos for that.
They
met after Negan's introduction
in the middle
of an antagonistic arc. They met after
of an antagonistic arc.
I really got TV tamed show Negan. What? Madison was horrible lead because she didn't really have a winning event. I mean, she didn't have a per se event, but there's a lot of shows that here's the thing. We may not just been around long to get it. Like Breaking Bad's winning event doesn't pop off to like season 3. Like, we know, but her whole shit though, like her whole like problem was, here's the problem. They pretty much copied The Walking Dead. Her shit was family problems, right? She had the step dude that she wasn't really married with, and he had a son, and he had a fucking baby mama, and then she had her crack addicted son and her, you know what I'm saying? Like, they had their own, like, it was like a whole, we have family problems too, like Rick does. Some bullshit. Yeah, you didn't watch GOT's premiere, did you? No, I'm 2 seasons behind, and I don't feel like catching up.
So hopefully that all makes.
Here's the thing, dude. It's weird, right? I'm probably the only writer living on this earth that low-key doesn't like TV and movies. Like, I want to write them because I like telling stories, but low-key, I really don't watch them. Like, I kind of have to force myself to like, I force myself to watch The Walking Dead. Like, if I would do Walking Dead videos, I wouldn't watch The Walking Dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to force myself to watch it. Like, it's weird, dude. Like, I have like no interest in actually watching these bitches, but I have to watch them to be better than the bitches.
So
I can't wait to some of the fuck your movie, fuck your movie, fuck your movie. I win, bitch.
So
hopefully that all makes sense. You can now see how. So hopefully that all makes.
so
Q&A, thoughts on Brokeback Mountain's movie? I don't know what the fuck that is. Wait, is that? I can't say that. Is that the is that the one that has a what's the word? A homosexual lead, bro? I didn't even know. I forgot the word homosexual. That's how you know I was about to say something bad.
So in the comment section, which relationship would you? So in the comment.
All right, boom. Scanning. Unmute yourself. Shit, hold on. Check in 5 years. I bet it's your name of someone. See, that's the 5. Here's the thing. 5 years. Here's the thing. In order for a movie of mine to come out in 5 years, it would need to be on the market right now. That's the problem about TV. I mean, that's the problem about movies. TV shows were like this, right? And this is true. If I wrote a TV script today and people liked it, you would see my TV show on air sometimes this year. Like you might see it might pop off in December, right? But most likely you'll see it next year, right? In movies, you know what I'm saying? You could write, like I could write a movie today and that sucker might not touch a screen until I'm 30. You know what I'm saying? I'm 23, about to 24. It might not actually touch off until I'm 30, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's good, that's just how it works. I should already scan this shit. All right, delete all this. I want everybody to see right here that I'm not stretching this video. It's probably going to be over 10 minutes. This video might be like 10:01. I just want everybody to see right here. I ain't do nothing. I'm shortening the video right now, taking out all these big ass pauses. All these big ass, see, all the big ass pauses are going. Oh, never mind. It's still over 10 minutes. Shit, it's 11 minutes.
Jumping right into
We can notice a bit of a
relationships
are still relevant to this day. But first, to make sure we're on the same page, I'll include a quick recap before we get into this topic. Okay, so in
this topic.
Mark it there. Save. I hate reading, but I research all the Negan shit because I love the character. All right, bro, 7 years. I bet I give you 7. How about this? I say I have one sold before 7 years. Bet I have one sold before 7 years, but it might not be out. Lastly, I can't control when it's out. I can control if it's sold. Well, I can't really control if it's sold either. But like I have more say over a sell point than you know what I'm saying, than anything else. Shit, this bitch is long. Bro, this was a 3-minute move. This was a 3-minute video when I first planned it in my head. It was 3 minutes. And I just can't do 3 minutes apparently. That's what I don't know. Gotta stretch this bitch. We out here. All they do. There we go. Man, when this be out? Hopefully today. Maybe tomorrow. If it's already 5 o'clock. Usually my rule is if I can't get out before like 6, I usually go in the next day, because the problem about releasing anything after like 6 p.m. at least Eastern time works like this. If you don't see it before like 9, then you probably won't watch it. Like you probably aren't getting on YouTube like after 10 really. And if you are, you're not watching videos. Like if, as I noticed, video like people like my videos could be doing great, but once nighttime comes, motherfuckers are watching for like 45 seconds because it's like 11 o'clock at night. They're not trying to watch an actual whole video. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, let's click on this video. What's 11 o'clock at night? Fuck it, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Go to another video. You know what I'm saying? So I try to keep my videos up as early as possible. Try to avoid that nighttime crash. Did you get your Avengers Endgame ticket? Me? I'm not even seeing the movie. Like I just saw Avengers Infinity War because my brother took me. That's when I saw that one. My brother took me to Avengers Infinity War. I wouldn't have saw that one. And I still was confused because I was like, the only Marvel films I saw was Black Panther, Doctor Strange, Iron Man. That's all I knew. Everybody else I know. Andrew Haig is worried about killing famous characters like Daryl, Negan, and Carol. Well, Daryl and Carol aren't gonna die. They're the main characters. Main characters don't die unless they want to leave or you get a new showrunner. That's the only 2 times main characters die. Either they want to leave or new showrunner. There's literally been, I've never seen a story besides Vikings. Vikings is the only other show that I've seen, and that's because it's history. But history, following history, character leaves, new showrunner. Only 3 ways main characters die. Never seen a main character die unless the end of the show. You know what I'm saying? Like last episode. But I've never seen like a character die season 9 and the show going on for 15 seasons. Never seen it before unless it was one of those 3 reasons. You know what I'm saying? Never seen it. Rick wanted out. The chick from Vampire Diaries wanted out. A lot of people get kicked off, you know, but I count that as wanting out. Like if you do some shit and you like, you know, like Kevin Spacey, right? You know, Kevin Spacey got kicked off House of Cards. That's because, you know, he did things. You know what I'm saying? But like if Kevin Spacey didn't do things, he will be on House of Cards right now. You know what I'm saying? If Rick didn't want to leave, he'll be on The Walking Dead right now. You know what I'm saying? That chick from Vampire Diaries, do you think Entertainment will kill off Negan? I mean, honestly, he's probably like their most popular character, like from an actual charisma standpoint. Especially now that Michonne's leaving. Daryl, even Michonne's on the show, Michonne just whispered. Daryl just grunts, just looks. And Carol is Carol. You know what I'm saying? Negan's like is really their only like charismatic thing on that goddamn show. Which death pissed you off the most in both The Walking Dead and Fear? None of them. I ain't never really been. Let me see. I don't know. I think maybe I'll give you like Tyrese's. I didn't like as much because like I just feel like people like to kill Beth and then the next episode come out and kill Tyrese. I feel like I feel like it gave off the whole Abraham Glenn vibe that like people like Beth more than Tyrese, so people didn't really give Tyrese much props. Well, not props, but they didn't really care about Tyrese's death as much as like people forget about Abraham's death, because of Glenn. So I didn't really like that aspect of it. Like they could have spaced it out a little bit more than that. I know it was like over. The problem is like I don't believe I think I saw it live. I know it's over the break. That they had the Macy's hiatus and they came back. But like if you're streaming the show, then Tyrese's death is almost like an afterthought because you get Beth's next episode Tyrese dies, the whole episode Tyrese's death, and then they fucking move on. Jake, why in the show Lydia didn't get raped? It was a good point on the Whisperers live like animals, therefore they don't believe in rape. The reason they didn't do the rape thing was because Alpha can't be a psycho. If you notice, Alpha isn't. I feel like in the comic, Alpha probably comes off as more of a psycho. In the show, she's clearly not a psycho. Like she's pretty much on the same like Negan wave path. Like you can tell that like she's twisted. Like that's you want your antagonist to be twisted, not Joker crazy in most cases. Now in shows like in a superhero show, the Joker works, but it really depends on the story for to see if a Joker psychopath works. It won't work in most. You know what I'm saying? Like it won't work in most. It's not gonna work in most shows. Like if you're trying to do a drama, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? The only time the psychopath angle works is because a psycho will just relentlessly, without any mercy, attack the main character's weakness, which is what like the Joker does, right? But like a person with any type of empathy really won't do that. Like they try to like they'll do what they have to do, but they won't go as far as the Joker was going. Like put it this way, like Negan wouldn't have, had two groups of Rick's people and said, choose one of these groups of people to save, and then I'm gonna kill the other group. You know what I'm saying? Like he wouldn't do that. That's a Joker thing. In the comics, Negan killed Alpha. This can work on the show. I mean, it could. It's gonna be a little weird. The problem is that Negan's huge. Like Negan's a fucking Negan's probably gonna be just as like realistically, Jeffrey Dean Morgan's actor and Ryan Hurst, the dude who plays Beta, are realistically about the same height. Like there's like 2 inches separate them. So realistically, Negan's about to look as big as Beta, like if they come in contact with each other. So you're basically looking at a dude Beta size kill Alpha. That's not impressive. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a joke. Like Negan killed Simon with his he crushed Simon's throat with his bare hands. What do you think he'll do to Alpha? You know what I'm saying? So like in that case, I feel like you kind of need to throw in like maybe like a Carol or Michonne or some shit like that. Like you kind of, you know what I'm saying? Or at least bring one of them with you. So it's fucking Michonne and Negan, and Michonne and Alpha are fucking duking it out some shit, and then like Alpha gets the upper hand, and then Negan comes in and just and fucks her up. You know what I'm saying? But just to have Negan walk in and fuck her up, it's kind of pointless. Like there's no conflict to that. Like. The best that scene could be is there's only 2 ways that scene plays out dramatically. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's only 2 ways this scene plays out dramatic. One, they do a whole, Alpha has a shotgun, Negan gets it away from her, and like pretty much Negan has to, get to her before she gets to the shotgun type of thing. Because obviously she gets the shotgun, Negan's done, right? Or 2, they do it where Beta realizes that like Negan's is trying to do some shit, and it's a race of Alpha to kill. It's a race of Negan to kill Alpha before Beta gets there. That's your only 2 ways that works, because Alpha herself isn't a fucking threat. You know what I'm saying? It's literally Alpha shotgun or Beta. You pretty much have to do a race against the clock thing of Negan needs to accomplish his goal of murdering this girl before she either gets her shotgun or Beta comes in and saves the day. And that's the only way to make it dramatic. Unless it's Michonne and Alpha going back and forth. Alpha's out here kicking some ass, and then like all of a sudden Negan comes in like snap. You know what I'm saying? And just snap the neck, take his head off. They gave Ryan Hurst shoes and made him extra tall. I feel like it must be weird for Ryan Hurst to be tall and then, hey, here's some shoes to make you taller. Give these 3-inch boots. And General, after Richard, did you like the change they made in the comics? Do you think they had more freedom in the channel, like HBO show would be better because less censorship? Here's the thing, right? HBO has been around longer than AMC, much longer than AMC. How many HBO shows can you really name that are that good? The Wire, sure, but they got to say nigga. That's pretty much the only reason The Wire is that good. Like I love The Wire, but real talk, it's because they can go so much farther with actual hood violence that regular, like you can't do a hood show on regular TV. It doesn't work out right. You can't say nigga, you can't curse. Like it doesn't feel realistic. But you got like The Wire, you got Game of Thrones. You got, I mean, just I pretty much I look at the AMC versus HBO. You have AMC has Mad Men, AMC has Breaking Bad, AMC has The Walking Dead. They have a lot of shows that are underrated. Like Hell's on Wheels was a really good show that was on AMC that it did get no love. And who the fuck has Sopranos? It was Sopranos HBO. I know HBO has Sopranos now, but they have Sopranos at first. Who has Sopranos? If HBO has Sopranos, they got Sopranos, they got The Wire, they got Game of Thrones, they got like Westworld. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like realistically, people act like if a show's on HBO, it's automatically a super hit. There are other shows on HBO right now that suck ass. Like suck ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, let me go to HBO's lineup. Like, cause I had HBO for a little bit and I went through some of their shows and some of them shows sucked ass. And a lot of them HBO shows. And a lot of them people like, I'm like, bro, they were bad. Barry, people said that was good to ass. Big Little Lies ass. True Detectives, okay, that's good. Westworld, it's good and bad. Veep ass. The Wire, good. Leftovers ass. Deadwood ass. Silicon Valley's funny. Sopranos, so they did have Sopranos. Sopranos, one of the greatest shows ever. Insecure ass. Well, wrong. Yeah, never mind. I think Boardwalk Empire is actually good. Okay, show. Ballers, ultra ass. Entourage, and then these are movies or some shit. But yeah, all like shit. Of all these shows on here that are still on today, hold on now. Let me see. Is there a way to find what shows are still on HBO? Like what's in season? Yeah, Game of Thrones, cool. Barry ass. Veep ass. I don't know what the fuck this even is. Don't know what this. Don't know what any of this is. The Shop, that's pretty cool. But that's not even a real show. These probably all be ass. Yeah, and these are all old shows. Like it's not like everything on HBO is a goddamn hit. Let's put it that way. That's all I'm trying to say there. How long do you think Negan will stay on the show? He will survive season 10. He's only correct charismatic character. Here's the problem. You kind of killed Carl for him, right? Here's the problem. You killed Carl for him. Maggie and Rick had beef over it. Maggie pretty much left. Like, Negan essentially killed Rick off the show, right? Realistically, Negan killed Rick off the show too. Like, not only did he kill Carl because Carl had to die so he can live, him and Maggie had beef. Maggie went after Negan, which made Rick go after Maggie, which made the whole situation happen where Daryl stopped them. They got in the hole, and Rick and him stabbed himself and getting sent off a helicopter. That's kind of Negan's fault too for just existing, right? So it's like you put a lot of shit that's Negan's fault to him only being shown for like a season or two. Like that motherfucker got being this bitch until the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, that man ruined everything. He killed Glenn. He killed Abraham. He was responsible for Sasha's death. You know what I'm saying? He fucking killed Spencer, Olivia. If it wasn't for the Saviors, Denise would still be alive. Like, that bitch got to be on this show the rest of his goddamn life. Like, he can't leave. He can't even die off his show. He died off his show, and I feel like, oh, that shit was wasted. Like, it just had too many things happen. I hate this chair so much. So I absolutely love season 9, but I felt like the show didn't have a proper lead character of Rick's death due to which were like season. Oh my gosh, I hate this chair. I didn't like season 9. There was too much talking. Nick needs to shut up and do something for once. All right, this is done. Yep, people love gimmicks, dog. That's the key. If you want a popular show, get a gimmick like Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, like we're medieval. We got dicks and boobs right? 2 more gimmicks, right? And we got violence on violence gimmick. We got magic gimmick. We got dragon gimmicks. There's no other show with more gimmicks than Game of Thrones. We have accents. What's your favorite season of Walking Dead if you like any? Probably season 3, like the begin, probably season 3. I've had to go. I don't remember much about season 3, so maybe that's why I like it, because I don't have much of a memory of it. So I mainly remember only good things about it. So maybe that's why. Like in the comics, Jesus saves Maggie from Gregory. That never happened on the show. Do you write about Alpha and Negan? About Shameless? Nudity is the worst gimmick of any show or movie can use. But that's the thing. Movies, I feel like one thing I didn't really get to put inside my last video about story questions, even though nobody fucking watched that video. I'm talking to y'all motherfuckers. Is that TV shows get away with story questions, what movies don't. Like, TV shows get story questions and they can rot them bitches out for seasons. You can't do that in a movie. Like, any story question you have in a movie has to be solved by the end of the movie. And I feel like that's one big advantage TV shows have over movies that nobody really knows. Like, nobody really realizes that in a fucking movie, you can be like, I mean, in a TV show, you can be like, who is Judith's dad? And motherfuckers will watch 4 seasons to find out who Judith's dad is. But in a movie, say, who's Judith's dad? The bitches, you find out 20 minutes later. You know what I'm saying? And then you're done. And it's like, there's nothing bringing back to the sequel. That's the thing. If for besides like a Infinity War cliffhanger type of shit, which was pretty much how Infinity War ended, when it comes to trilogies or sequels and shit like that, there's almost nothing to bring you back to a sequel other than you liking that character that much. If you like, oh shit, Superman sequel, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell yeah, I like Superman, right? But there's no, wow, Superman sequel, like there's no Endgame type shit. Like, wow, now we finally, like, example, I think part of the reason Endgame is so fucking huge is because it's like the first movie with a fucking story question. It's legit. How will they fix the day? You know, what will happen with these characters that are dead? It's like the first movie ever with a huge story question. You know what I'm saying? It's literally ingrained in the movie. Like, because Infinity War was good, but it's not doing numbers like Endgame is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's people who don't give a fuck about Marvel who's interested because of the fact of Infinity War ended with a goddamn cliffhanger, basically. You throw in a story question. How will all this work? Got all these motherfuckers in the theater now. Shit sold out in 6 hours. No movie has ever sold out as fast as Infinity War did. And no movie has also ever had a fucking story question like in their sequel like that. Like, could you imagine watching like Black Panther and the Black Panther movie ends when like him and Killmonger, like, you know what I'm saying, first start? I'm going to watch Endgame because I like the vibe of Thanos. Literally, that's it. Also, I like when bad guys win. I mean, he's not going to win this time. Technically, Thanos was the good guy. If you really look at Infinity War, that Thanos is the good guy because he's trying to save the world, and the Avengers are the bad guys because essentially by stopping Thanos, you're ending the world eventually. So really, Thanos is the good guy. How you feel? All right, let me see. Oops, let me take that. I want to take this shit. It's hot as fuck up in this room. It's getting hot in here.
In this
video, let's just kill half the population. I know he can't permanently make more resources, but he took the laser away. Let's just kill half the population. Shit. I mean, it's real. Population control is some shit that we've been talking about for years. China has a rule: you don't have one baby. It's not like some shit he's pulled out of thin air. Like, it's a topic that has actually been hotly debated on. Like, there's a bunch of, what was it, that Rockefeller dude who died at 90? He believed in like killing motherfuckers too. Like, he believed in a Thanos way. He thought, like, he said, like, he truly believed that, you know, that billionaire Rockefeller dude who died like 5 years or 10 years or something like that, like 100. Like, he truly believed to kill people was the best way to keep life sustainable. He was Thanos, basically. You know what I'm saying? Jake says, 6 Riders doing good. You think Mag will return full-time season? Nah. Whiskey Cavalier won't be like Whiskey Cavalier's renewal won't happen until like after almost when the season's over. So Angela Kane can't guarantee that it's actually gonna get canceled. Because this thing, Whiskey Cavalier isn't even doing. It's not doing the worst. That's the thing. It's not doing the worst. It's really doing just as good as other shows. Really, like it's pretty much the same. Most of the shows in that time spot are pulling in 3 million live viewers. Right? It's just that like Whiskey pulls in like 308, somebody else pulls in like 315, somebody else pulled like 388 in that same spot. That's the thing though. Like realistically, it's not like every other thing is doing 20 million and they're doing 1. It's everybody's doing 3 or the 3 to 4 and they're dropping a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So realistically, there's no say right now if it's going to get canceled. They can cancel something else and keep them. Because the thing about it is they have a lot of characters on that show, with a lot of actors who are from bigger shows. From a Scandal and shit like that. So they like those people. By the way, Supernatural will finally end. The Gifted and Fox got canceled. I don't know any one of those shows. Would you rather act as a major character in The Walking Dead or be a writer for The Walking Dead? Probably be a writer because I don't have a memory, and like The Walking Dead and shit be giving out scripts like a day before. So I'll be that nigga on set saying line every 2 seconds. It's like here we go. You know, like I have to be a Daryl nigga. I need 10 lines an episode, dog, or I'm fucked. You know, they're like I'm sitting there like now I'm sitting there like watch conversation. You know, I feel like that's why there's a lot of one-on-one conversations, you know, because it helps do it real quick. Like, I'm gonna need like the script in my face. Like, hey, tape the script on the person. Like tape the screenplay on the, like in this scene right here. If I'm Andrew Lincoln, I'm saying look, I want the screenplay taped on her face. You know what I'm saying? I want it taped on her face. I want it right here on her face. So when I look at her, I'm just reading the script. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna be flipping pages. Like I'm gonna go into like, you know, caress her face, and I'm really just flipping a page. You know, it's like like right here. See this move from this angle would be me flipping the page. That's all that'll be. You know what I'm saying? So Rick and Stay would have been made leader of all communities. Nah, it would have been just like before. Rick would be leader of Alexandria, and we don't really give a shit about anything about Alexandria. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much happens there. Like examples like this, right? Like the thing like this, right? Where's Oceanside? We don't give a shit. Why? Because nobody that we care about is at Oceanside. That's pretty much what happens if Rick's still around. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If Rick's still around, most likely Maggie and if Rick's still around, Maggie and Michonne don't have beef. Which means, you know, they in the Hilltop's cool. Carol and Ezekiel are cool over there. You know what I'm saying? And so we just stay more at Alexandria than we do anywhere else. Daryl will still be at Alexandria as well. Would it be better for the story to make a show with an ending in mind? Like back in 2010, Frank Darabont had a set ending in like 5 seasons. Will something like that help the story? Here's the problem with that. It helps your story, but also hurts your story. A lot of there's been situations in shows where, here's the thing. If your show's doing good, they don't want you to end it, right? The only time shows like Game of Thrones get to end when they want is because they have because they pretty much all have a spinoff in plan, right? Game of Thrones spinoff, you know what I'm saying, been planned years ago, right? That's why they get to end. It's like Scandal. Scandal were from great on ABC with Shonda Rhimes. She got to end it because she had other shows to pitch to them, right? If something's popular, it ain't leaving unless there's something takes place. So a lot of times when like a channel gets a big show and they don't have anything else that's good, they will make you keep that show going on. And if you're not down with it, they'll get rid of you and bring in somebody who will milk the story. You know what I'm saying? It's a very common thing to do. So the problem about that is if you're a show, like if you have 5 seasons and you're in season 4, you're like, bam, I already got the last season planned. They're like, yo, we want 3 more seasons. I don't have 3 more seasons. I'm on the last season now. All right, bitch, get out. You know, bring in somebody new. Yo, I want 3 more seasons. Gotcha, sir. We're gonna get you 3 more seasons. That's what happens. Okay, Ocean has the captive to bang all the girls, produce children for the chicks. Yeah, I never really got how they plan to fix that part. How Breaking Bad end? He died. Best ending ever. He died. So here's the thing. You can never get pissed at well, people did get pissed, but like it's hard to get pissed at the he died ending. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit. He died, bro.
In this video, we're hopping in a time machine to go back a bit to explain the purpose of Jesse and Tobin and how they were used to allow Rick and Michonne and also Carol and Ezekiel to get together, as both of these current relationships are still relevant to this day. But first, to make sure we're all on the same page, I want to include a quick recap before we get into this topic.
12 o'clock midnight.
All right. How long is this video totally? 12 and a half minutes. Boy, I got some ads on this one then. Let me check my phone because I like to play along with my phone. He died, ending in this all the way to stop the story from moving forward. Hell yeah. Better put Negan is here too in the title to get them views. Honestly, yeah. But don't worry. I mean, I got view videos coming. I got Purpose of the Fair. I don't know if that, I mean, I don't call them these big videos, but I feel like they're, like, example, I know videos that aren't going to be popular, and I know videos that have a chance. Last video and this video, like a Tobin and Jesse video, nah. You know what I'm saying? A Maggie Michonne beef video, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Eugene Unkillable, nah. Season 9 finale breakdown, nah. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little late to the show. Purpose of the Fair, maybe. Right? Gabriel and Negan, possibly. Negan, possibly. Connie, pretty good chance they want to see that. I got some Michonne shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know before I even make them what's probably gonna pop and what has a chance of popping and what doesn't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of, you see, the difference between me and everybody else, everybody knows that. The difference is me is I still make the videos I know is it gonna pop. Other people will throw them aside. All right. See what we got here.
Okay, so in this video, we won't talk about secondary plot-related or story aspects of this relationship, such as how Rick and Jesse's.
Do you ever think of your writing your own screenwriting book because you know a lot of shit? I mean, well, my screenwriting. Well, technically, I just quote people's screenwriting books in my videos, so my screenwriting book will just be other people's screenwriting books in one. So really, I would have a best of every screenwriting book I've read screenwriting book. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what I would have more. But so nah, that and the idea of like a book or like a class or something scares me because like that means you kind of need to have like complete all information from beginning to end, and that's like that's iffy. That'll be copyright, yeah. Everything, yeah. Which is why I be giving out all the citations inside my videos. I'm like, yo, this book, you know what I'm saying? These are authors. Here's a picture of the book. You know, that's my videos be like, yo, here's the name of the book on the screen. Here's how you spell the person's name who wrote the book. Here's a picture of the book. Please don't sue me. You know what I'm saying? Please don't sue me. Jay, you don't walk in the show and I keep up during the break. The rest of it I list. Yo, honestly, one thing I've started doing, which I feel like seriously, I feel stupid. I just started doing this recently, like in the last 3 months or something, where you can live with me, girl. You know what I'm saying? But what I restarted doing like recently is looking at what everybody else has been doing and seeing like what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like what's the questions people got? That's been my new thing. Fuck PG. He just spoilers. So I was like,
shit, guys.
I don't want to hear your voice. Like, you know, so I just look. Let me see, season 5. And don't give a shit about that time. So I say, okay, time jump. Michonne's big arc. You know what I'm saying? Something let's talk about. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I pretty much use these motherfuckers to tell me what's going on out here because I'm not. Ezekiel's death, Civil War theory explained. I was supposed to do a video with this nigga. I don't know if we'll do a video with this nigga. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in that. This nigga. Shoot It scores big and a comic cover teaser. Don't give a shit about that. Carol or Negan versus Alpha. Don't give a shit about that. 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 Nope. This man got 40K subs and can't pull fucking 5. What the fuck is this? Don't give a shit about that. Magic Clark's needs to return to Fear the Walking Dead. Hold on. I want to hear this nigga. Yo, this man's a goddamn wizard at this writing. He knows this shit.
Back to Move Yaddle. So in this video, I want to
I gotta speed
discuss
him up.
Madison potentially returning to Fear the Walking Dead, or I guess just something to The Walking Dead in general. To recap, I mean, I guess it's been a while. She died in season 4. I guess that's kind of a spoiler, but it's been out for like, what, a year now. So she died in season 4, and there was a lot of fan outrage for her death. I think there's probably a few that supported it because they like season 4, and there's a lot of people who do like season 4, but for most fans of the original series from like seasons 1 to 3, before they did this crazy reset of the series, they were very, very upset about Madison's death. And I was too, because they killed Nick off. Like, I feel like the big death of season 4 should have just been Nick. I think Nick should have been the death in the mid-season finale, and Madison should have just carried on. I really think it should have been just as simple as that. This way we have at least a story or connection to the earlier seasons, because now I just feel like Fear the Walking Dead was like the story from seasons 1 to 3, and then season 4 happened and completely changed everything, and now we're just in this new version of the show. Like, I don't think Nick's death, which is weird because I prefer Nick as a character over Madison, I don't think Nick's death really hurt the show because of how his death was done. Though I think it should have been pushed off a little bit, and I think the story should have changed a little bit in how he died. It didn't really hurt the show. It was Madison's death that really, really hurt the show. And I mean, people were angry afterwards, and so naturally, as just fans of the series, like
Who? Not anybody watching this shit. Not anybody watching. Who is these people? Fear the Walking Dead gets like 2 million viewers.
come back. And with Madison, there is a way where she could come back. That's the weird thing about it, is like we don't actually see her die. There probably was a way she could have got out of that. I mean, they're bringing Troy back from season 3, and look how he apparently died then, right? If he could survive that shit, then Madison could easily survive like the situation she was in. Maybe she dropped that flare on the ground and she like dropped on a fence, or she went somewhere else, she hit somewhere. I mean, there's an easy way to write her out of that situation. There's such an easy way to do it. But before we jump in and discuss all of this, I do want to get into her comments about it, because that's where everyone is sort of freaking out about it, because it seems like there is a way where she could come back. And actress Kim Dickens, who plays Madison, had this to say about her potentially coming back. As far as I know, she's dead. It was the acting role I'm most proud of, helping build that show from the beginning across 3 different countries. That character was something I felt I had grown my whole career to get to play. I'm so proud of it, and it ended too soon for what I wanted. But there were a lot of changes over there creatively. I can't imagine they would want to revisit Madison, but she was a great character. I'm so proud of it. Her sentiment there and her thoughts on it that hasn't seemed to change since she was killed off. Because I remember her first interview after she was killed off, she was pretty bummed out about the death because it just came out of nowhere. It was like these new showrunners came in and they just revamped the show completely and killed off Madison out of nowhere. Which
That's literally what new showrunners do, motherfucker. You make like bro, your job as a writer is to write the story you want to write. If you got hired to write little bit, bro. What happens when you buy a house, right? You change the shit in the house that you want to change to fit the life you want to live. You don't buy a house and was like, well, these walls are red. I fucking hate red. We're just gonna live like this now. No, you say, we're gonna paint these fucking walls. We bought the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, no shit, bro. That's what you fucking do. You don't, nobody wants to come in a show, be a showrunner and be like, well, yeah, you see, this character, Madison, yeah, you can't kill her. Fuck that, bitch. I quit. Okay, you can kill her. You can kill her. Do what you want. Please save the show. Please save the show. You know what I'm saying?
Which again, I do have to sort of reiterate that point. Like, to kill off Madison in a season where you're killing off Nick, that is just insane. You don't do that. That is just a big no. And the reason I'm saying that is because it's the same thing as killing Rick and Daryl off. Imagine Daryl dies earlier in season 9 or something like that. So he died in episode 3, I think is when Nick died in season 4. And then in the mid-season finale, Rick dies. You know what I mean? And
No, it's not. Those are 2 completely different character roles. What the fuck? Bitch, you can't compare a dynamic ally and the main character. That's like, fuck this. All right, bitch, if you watch Sons of Anarchy, all right, I'm explaining like this. If you watch Sons of Anarchy, all right, Daryl and Rick dying is equivalent of Opie and Jax dying in the same season. Yeah, shit will be awful, okay? But throwing Nick and Madison will be is like saying, that's like Carl and Rick. Nick and Madison is Carl and Rick. That's all it is. That pretty much happened. Carl and Rick were both gone within 1 season of each other. Bitch, they did it. Shut up.
These other characters, and you're just like, okay, well, I guess I like these characters. I mean, I like Strand as a character. He's one of my favorite characters, but he's not a lead character, right? So I think that's why the show struggled afterwards. And yeah, I think overall,
The show struggled beforwards, but what the fuck is you talking about?
for her return. I know it would be so insane, but not even really, to be honest. She could come back in season 6. She could come back later on in season 5. It seems like because they're filming season 5 right now, they're probably on the second half, I'm assuming. Because Kim Dickens doesn't know anything about it, she's probably not going to be back for season 5. But if they do a season 6, she's one of those characters that if she were to return, people would accept it. Like, honestly, I would prefer her to return to the Walking Dead universe more than Daniel Salazar. Only because Salazar, I think when he first returned, was a little more exciting. Not really. It was interesting because he just kind of disappeared, so I was like, oh, I really want to see what the hell happened to him. And then he just keeps leaving, and so that's why I'm not really excited about his return for season 5. I really couldn't care less. We'll see what they do with him, but I'm expecting him to leave after season 5 again too. So with Madison, they could probably do something where she's connected to this newer group that they're going to be in contact with. It's something in connection to maybe where Rick Grimes is going to be with these movies. Like, there's so many opportunities to have her written back into the show in a spin-off or just in something. Like, to kill off Madison as a character, when you think of the series pilot, it started off with Nick and Madison. It's just insane to think that none of them are alive anymore besides Alicia. Again, that's why I feel like they should have ended Fear with season 3 or season 4 ended and start what they're trying to do right now in a different spin-off series.
How do people watch you? You fucking, how do you, that's like, this shit gives me a fucking aneurysm, dog. Like, I legit think my brain is about to pop and kill myself because I can't comprehend the stupidity I am listening to, and this nigga got the nerve to act like he actually fucking knows some shit. How about you take some time, stop reading these fucking comic books, read the goddamn real book? This
different show with like Strand, Alicia, Morgan, and Dwight. To have it under Fear the Walking Dead is just really, I feel ridiculous because it's not the same show anymore. Overall, though, I do think if they brought Madison back on the show, then it kind of fixes a lot of stuff that happened in season 4. This way, everything's more relatable again, right? Have her come back in season 6 and then play a role in the end game of that show. She becomes super important to the entire series. Season 4 and 5 won't feel like they're just so random, and it won't feel like this crazy revamp of the entire series. Everything will connect again. You can actually watch the series from beginning to end, and even though she's not going to be in like season 5 and in the second half of season 4, she plays a role in season 6, and everything will just overall connect, right? It'll be like a smooth transition. The series sort of has a point again. So yes, I hope they bring Madison back. I really hope they bring her back in because
After everybody we lost in Walking Dead, Rick, Carl, Abraham, Nick, Travis, I'm still the most angry about Madison. Oh my god. Over Carl? He even put Glenn in here. You don't give a fuck about Glenn?
fans really want it to happen, I do feel like it's going to happen. I do think she's going to come back. I don't think it's going to be in season 5, maybe season 6, but I think overall within the next 4 or 5 years for sure, she will be back. But push thoughts down below. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.
I swear, I could do one. Every time I watch one of these foods videos, it pisses me off. I think I watched this one. I didn't really care. I think I walked away in the middle of this video. What is this? These motherfuckers. Fuck. Watch the JFN theory? JKN? What is that? What? It's by who? What you mean? Is it by a movie idol or somebody? Or is this like a fucking JFK theory shit? It was an old video. JFN. Ain't no JFN. But I might have to do this a weekly series. It's fucking trash as that. I don't need to. No, here's the problem. When it comes to him, he pisses me off so bad that the one video I had did on him, that like it took me like 2 days to write everything out because I wanted to sound the most coherent as possible to make sure that the retards who watch this could comprehend what I'm saying. Like I spent days trying to make sure it was simple enough for the durs out here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Man, I was gonna make a video on that, but I don't feel like it. I got too many other videos. It takes too long to drop vids. That's because I take time and fucking make them nice and use words and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how long it takes to write this? Like here's the thing. This don't look like a lot on here, but then when I actually take this bitch, let me take that bitch. Let me put that bitch on put it in here. All right, let me put this on. Put it on standard. Hold on, me. Okay, Times New Roman 12. That's a standard. Double space. Zoom out. All right, yeah. So this video, right? So the video I'm just making right now. The purpose of Jesse and Tobin. Here it doesn't look like a lot, right? I mean, it looks like a lot. But it doesn't look. You can't really tell what this really is. So I just copied it to a. I don't think this is right. Holy fuck, it's really this long? Yeah, so I just copied it to a Microsoft Word document, made it Times New Roman 12, the same shit you use in school, double space, and that bitch is 5.5 pages. You know what I'm saying? It's just 5.5 pages. You know what I'm saying? That's what takes me so long. You know what I'm saying? You know, how quick, you know what I'm saying? How quick do you expect me to write 5.5 pages? You know what I'm saying? From scratch. It's gonna take some time. And this 5.5 pages video is technically only 11 minutes because this is a minute and a half. Let's see, how long is this clip? Yes, it's roughly 11 minutes. So yeah, 11. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So 5.5 pages is roughly 11 minutes. So if you ever see one of my 20-minute videos, and you only imagine what that fucker is actually like. Like, I don't know if y'all remember, but I got a 30-minute Jesus video. I wrote every word of that 30-minute Jesus video. It was coming back in 6 months. Dick, you lucky because I ain't gonna watch over Walking Dead till September. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. For me, my channel is only relevant until Comic-Con. Once Comic-Con happens in July, they drop the season 10 trailer. Nobody gives a shit about anything else anymore. You know, then it's all predictions and shit. So like between Comic-Con and like the new season, that's what fucks me up the most. Because that's the time when everybody's making up dumbass theories. Civil war between Rick and Maggie and shit like that. And it's like nobody gives a fuck about actual. They just want theories. You know what I'm saying? They just want fucking theories. All right. Probably handle the rest of this off stream so I can just rush through it. It's really hard to edit videos on stream because I need to listen to this, think about what I need, and it can get time consuming real quick. I do want this out today though. When it's out today, then I think my next video is on the Maggie and Michonne beef. And then my next video is on the season 9 Mrs. finale. So I do movies, dog. I'll keep rocking with you. I mean, I do want to do movies, but movies will take. Here's pretty much the thing. How will they deal with Negan on the show? I mean, Maggie kind of showed that she was cool with Negan. Like she wasn't cool with Negan, but she was like, "Yo, this ain't the nigga I hate." You know, she's like, "You a punk, right?" So she pretty much let the grudge go at that point. So when she comes back, it obviously is gonna be like some probably she beef with everybody, so who knows? Realistically, the easiest thing to do is just not put them around each other. Like, just don't worry about it right now. Like, you don't know if she's coming back. Like, you don't want to waste your storylines on Negan and Maggie becoming cool. You know what I'm saying? You don't waste your time on that. You know, that's not worth the time. The real thing is like, people talk about like Maggie and Glenn. Nobody really say shit about the Rosita and Rosita and Negan, because remember Negan killed Abraham. Rosita still loved whatever, and then to their eyes he killed Sasha, right? They don't know that Sasha killed himself. He never explained what happened there. You know what I'm saying? So to them he killed Sasha too. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm Rosita, you know what I'm saying? I'm heated too. You know what I'm saying? I still be heated as well. You know that he killed Sasha and Abraham and then kidnapped Eugene. Let's see how Map got your vids doing in comparison. Let's see how Maps got vids are doing in comparison to his Walking Dead. Is he just clueless on GOT as Jake is? I'm not clueless on GOT. Hold on. I got GOT videos on my shit from like years ago. Hold on. But yeah, like so this is back when I used to make Game of Thrones videos. This is 2016. This isn't that long ago. 2016, I was making Game of Thrones videos still. I got all these, which are scenes that I was breaking down or needed for some things. You know what I'm saying? I got all these scenes. The Bran Stark pushed out the window. I got these cut scenes. Like these are literally, I went through and just made just made scenes just for each character. So that when I talked about a character, I already had stuff for it. I think these are too long though. I don't think these are. Yeah. These are like 20-some seconds. Yeah, these are helly long, way longer than they should be. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. I used to do Game of Thrones now. I got beat sheet cut up things. I had these little intros on shits. These are all from like 2015, 2016. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Where are the videos? Completed videos. Game of Thrones. Yeah, see, Game of Thrones videos right here. Game of those videos right here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, these are the theme in Game of Thrones. Importance of Dragons fighting, Daenerys Targaryen season 6 breakdown, Bran Stark. I guess I'm only one season behind because I did season 6 breakdowns. These never even these never even released. These are unreleased videos, dog. Unreleased videos. Bran season 6.
My lord.
You know what I'm saying? Problem is I had a trash Mac back then, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My intro, you know what I'm saying? Because like I had an intro for that. Walking Dead is what's up all my fellow survivors and walkie killers. For Game of Thrones, it was my lord, my ladies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I had this shit down. You know what I'm saying? People act like I ain't never did this shit. I broke that shit down. Break shit, yeah, bro. I was in this game. I was in that game long for these motherfuckers was. And this was on this computer. I had more in the other video. Yes, Game of Thrones for you. No, that's the thing. You ain't never gonna see these. You ain't never gonna see these. You'll never see these. I don't know what the fuck this is. This is a school assignment. I don't know what the fuck that is. They got a purpose of Bran Tully, aka the Blackfish. Get this Insta theme Game of Thrones.
So today we're talking about that. We're talking about what is the theme of Game of Thrones. The theme is the underlying lesson.
You know what I'm saying? Don't come at me, dog. That's just I don't know where the rest of them went though. I don't know where the rest of my Game of Thrones videos went. I had a shit ton. What is all of this? I don't know. Can't find it. Jake sounded like a therapist during that clip. Huh? Yeah. That was before I fit. Like everybody say, you know what I'm saying? When you first start YouTube, everybody sounds like Movie Idol does now. Let's put it that way. Everybody sounds like YouTube. Everybody sounds like how Movie Idol sounds 7 years later. You know what I'm saying? After doing it for like 4 years, whatever. You know, there's no, you know, everybody's, hello, welcome to my channel. We're gonna talk about Game of Thrones. You know what I'm saying? It takes time to get that. You know, it takes time to get that presence. You know what I'm saying? That charisma in your voice. You know. And the thing about mine is hard to do because I'm reading. Do you know how hard it is to read loud enough? You know, for this bum ass mic to pick you up and to be like charismatic. That shit is hard. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like just talking is easy because you know exactly what you mean. But when you're reading, you gotta read ahead so you know where to apply emphasis and do it all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's hard. Like the fact that my videos the fact that a lot of people can't tell I'm reading in my videos shows you how much work goes into not sound like I'm reading. You know what I'm saying? Like when people are reading, you can tell. In this video, we hopping in a time machine to go back a bit to explain the purpose of Jesse and Tobin and how they were used to allow Rick and Michonne and also Carol and Ezekiel to get to, you know what I'm saying? You can tell that shit. You know what I'm saying? Other video you say Jesse structure is more simple to Walking Dead. Can you explain? Yeah. Yeah. My bad. Maybe I'll drop some fucking Game of Thrones videos on Patreon or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll drop these Game of Thrones videos on Patreon, dog. Hold on. So these are pretty much videos explaining it. I had way more than this. Where the fuck are my videos? Hold on, dog. Where the fuck are whoa? Now I'm thinking about where are my Game of Thrones videos for real? I have at least 50, unless I was deleting them or some shit. Hold on. Where are my? Hold on. Where the fuck are my Game of Thrones videos? Oh shit, found him. I found him. I found all my Game of Thrones videos. Oh shit, that came out of nowhere. I found all my shits. It's back, yo. I used to appear. I used to appear on camera back in. It used to be on my old channel. I used to appear on camera back then. What I used to look like back then. I'm afraid. I'm afraid how I used to look. I'm afraid to click on one of these videos. That's the thing. I never like people who knew me real life. I don't feel like it's weird how I don't know, man. I could be no actor. I don't look right. I don't look the same on camera as I do off the camera. Let me fucking figure out the fuck. Hold on, let me click on one of these bitches. I'm afraid to click on. Hold on, what's this?
And I'm just in the temple like, hey guys, I'm just looking for Azor Ahai. I'm not actually him. Come on.
What the fuck did I do here?
You know, we are in a hotel. And I'm in room 406.
Now let me throw this in before this video starts. In Scream Minute, movie got model that
Hold on.
no, that's not a crew. Oh no, how was it? Did he
Oh shit! I remember this. Yo, this shit is. Hold on.
It's just you call it a mistake. It's just at the time it wasn't known. Crew didn't know. So hey, how was teaching Lord of Light? Yeah, how was it? Did you get any new followers?
You know what? Fine. You guys are not going to get to me this morning. I am in too good a mood. I met an amazing woman. Finally, the whole package. She's a classy, smart, beautiful lady. Look, I took a picture of her. See? What? Here, let's take a look.
Oh my god!
This is the best day of my life!
You know what? You're just jealous. I found a hot 30-year-old woman. What is up, ladies and gentlemen?
Yo, all right, hold on. So for those who are in the dark, let me explain this clip. All right, so in this episode, this episode of Family Guy, where this is from, this is a male who had transgender surgery, okay, and he thinks it's a woman, so they sleep together, and they tell him that was a man, right? And then he pretty much throws up for like an hour. So the joke here is, you watch Game of Thrones, Melisandre's really like 300 years old. She's like old and baggly. So the joke here was he sleeps with her, finds out he's like 300. He finds out she's like 300 years old, and he throws up later. The reason it's not all one clip is because you can only have it like, if it was over 30 seconds, Fox would have claimed it for using a Family Guy good clip. So I had to cut it up. So I just put through it throughout the video.
Oh yes, you saw. That's about it, which is in the description. I'm gonna just put them on there, and if I have any of them like this, cut it. If I have,
what the fuck? Do I have a Facebook? Hold on, what the fuck? Facebook? Well, there's I Entertain You. Like I'm here learning shit right now. TV. All right, UTV. Shit, I just fuck you. Hold on, Facebook.com/I Entertain You TV. This real? What the fuck is this? Hold on. Facebook.com/I Entertain You TV. What's the problem? I guess it doesn't work.
Any of them like this.
And then I get back here last night, and I meet an incredible woman. You know, I've heard the phrase soulmate for years, and I never got it till last night. But I've got a woman story for you that you're not gonna believe.
Yeah, you know that hot chick Davos brought with them from, up there? It turns out she's actually like 400 years old.
You're kidding.
Nope, she's like 400.
Oh, that is hysterical. I know, huh?
Now, we are talking about Melisandre's All Is Lost and Dark Night in the Soul moment, which was episode 1 of season 6. Definitions. What's going on the books?
She's staying at the Marriott. Oh, damn, I was just there. And I'm not crazy about the name. What is it, like Danielle or Dana?
It's Melisandre.
Now, what I need to say before we read this is
Yeah. Oh, the goddamn genius, bruh. Oh shit. Damn, bruh. This was before the money, right? Yo, you want to know why that this video is? You want to know why I had this much time? It's because I had a full-time job, and this I was doing it in my free time. I was doing this in my free. Like this was my free. This was like I already got money. I'm doing this, you know what I'm saying, because I don't have to.
that movie is
What's the,
done.
hold on, what's
in
at the end?
Oh, what? What the hell? What's wrong with you? I had sex with her. What? I had sex with her at the Marriott. Oh, why? I didn't know it was her. Oh my God.
And I'm just in the temple like, hey guys, I'm just looking for Azor Ahai. I'm not actually him. Come on.
I gotta redo this. I gotta remake this shit. Oh God, I'm legit crying. Damn, I was a genius. I'm not here hyping myself up. Hyping my fucking self up. Oh, let me see something. Oh shit, did that make shit go black real quick? Hold on. Fuck. Oh yo, give me 1 second. Shit, my bad. Oh shit. What the fuck? Is it not fixed yet? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Okay, I fixed it. All right. Goddamn great. Goddamn great. Oh shit. Oh, I remember that shit too. Really though? Oh, that shit was the best. All right, let me move off this. These were the good old days. Actually, you know what's funny? Looking back at these videos, half of them were actually fucking wrong. Like, when I was making Game of Thrones videos, I had only read I hadn't even finished my first screenwriting book. Like, I would legit read a chapter, figure out like where in Game of Thrones it fit in, then make a video about it. But now 3 years later, I look at these videos like, shit, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Well, actually, that does make sense. That does make sense too. Never mind, I was a genius back then too. I was been a genius out here. Let me fucking. What the fuck does that keep happening? Hold on. God damn it. Hold on. Let me click on one of these videos. The fuck is going on? All right. In words, because you kept putting facebook.com.com. Did I really put .com.com? No, did I really put facebook.com.com? I didn't put on facebook.com.com. No, not really. I'm retarded. I'm literally retarded. Bro, what is this even attached to? I don't even fucking have access to this, I don't think. Oh, yo, here it is. Oh, hold on. Here's the full thing. Here's the full thing.
And I'm just in the temple like, hey guys, I'm just looking for Azor Ahai. I'm not actually him. Come on.
No interruptions.
You know, we are in a hotel. And I'm in room 406.
So hey, how was teaching Lord of Light? Yeah, how was it? Did you get any new followers?
You know what? Fine. You guys are not going to get to me this morning. I am in too good a mood. I met an amazing woman. Finally, the whole package. She's a classy, smart, beautiful lady. Look, I took a picture of her. See? What? Here, Lois, take a look.
Oh my God!
This is the best day of my life!
You know what? You're just jealous. I found a hot 30-year-old woman.
And then I get back here last night and I meet an incredible woman. You know, I've heard the phrase soulmate for years, and I never got it till last night. Well, I've got a woman story for you that you're not gonna believe.
Yeah, you know that hot chick Davos brought with them from, up there? It turns out she's actually like 400 years old.
You're kidding.
Nope, she's like 400.
Oh, that is hysterical. I know.
Look at how good those mouth lines up though. Look at how good the mouth lines up.
Turns out she's actually like 400 years old.
You're kidding.
Nope, she's like 400.
Come on, you can't even tell. I didn't actually say that out of his mouth. Come on now.
Oh, that is hysterical. I know. Is she over there right now? We should go take a look.
No, they had a fight. She's staying at the Marriott.
Oh, damn, I was just there.
But I'm not crazy about the name.
What is it, like Danielle or Dana?
It's Melisandre.
I had sex with her! What? I had sex with her at the Marriott! Oh, why? I didn't know it was her! Oh my god!
I was a goddamn genius. This is one of them I used to appear in right here. Let me see. See, this is back. Say this is back when I used to be. I don't want to say BS. Like, these are back in videos where I felt like I could talk through them, so I did. You've never seen me.
What is up, all you lords?
That's me 3 years ago right there. You know what I'm saying? God, I was so out of shape. Like, that's... Dude, this is me before I even started going to the gym or anything. This is just natural. This is just natural. This is before ever touched the gym. Ever touched the gym.
Bachelors of high and low birth.
Man, fuck. I used to have no hair. Ugh. I ain't had no fucking goatee. Ugh. I feel like I look 12.
It's your favorite film student, Jake.
Ironically enough, I'm wearing this exact shirt like low-key right fucking now. That's creepy as shit. Hey, don't put my real name in there, bro. AKA the Silent D. Yo, I was fucking retarded. Yo. What the fuck is this? The Jacob Silent D. 36. I was fucking 18. I was 19. I was 19 here.
Here we talking about the deaths in Game of Thrones and how they're not.
Damn, look at those teeth. Those fucking teeth, dog. Look at those arms. Those goddamn arms. Trev, this was before the gym. Trev Chan don't got a fucking chance. I think my arms are smaller now somehow, and I'm thinking of this. Look at those shoulders. Can't fuck with that. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? Look at that fucked up eye. I got hit with a brick when I was a kid. That fucked up my eye to this day. Look at those crisp eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? Crisp eyebrows. All right, stop looking at me. Oh, wait, I have music back here too?
What is up, all you...
Damn, I got the green screen going and everything, bro. I was fucking popping it back then.
Lords and ladies, you bachelors of high and low birth. It's your favorite...
Bro, why my neck look so long? My neck don't look that long. What the fuck?
Film student Jacob, and today we're talking about the deaths in Game of Thrones.
Why? Wait, why am I wearing a fucking sleeveless shirt here? That's the real question.
How they're not actually what you think they are.
What made me was like, yo, I'm gonna appear. Can we get a fucking sleeveless ass shirt? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck was I? Bro, when you're younger, yo, this face is my face now. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I thought I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did I think I was doing back then? Didn't hit the gym yet. No, just I'm roasting myself. Yeah, I'm roasting my fucking. See, if you can't laugh at yourself, who you laugh at? Hey, you got awkward hand movements. Yeah, dude, that's the hard figuring out. Like, I'm a tan talker, dog. Like, when I record my videos, I literally use one of my hand. Like, I hit my mic so much. Like, I'll be recording in my videos, just bam, bam, bam. I'm a hand mover.
Why are y'all crying? What's going?
What the fuck is wrong with me? Yo, oh shit. Oh my god. Bro, what is this fucking retard ass, head ass looking nigga That ain't me. Oh man, who video is this? That ain't me. That ain't me, dog. I don't know who the fuck this is. This is why I don't show my face no more. I can't. I thought that was a good idea, dog. I thought, bro. See, this is why I can't show my bro. See, that was on YouTube. Like that could have been there forever. Like if I ain't taken it down earlier. Like, oh hell nah, bro. Fuck that. I can't be on, bro. I thought this was like, not only did I have to write this, I had to I wrote this little bit, I recorded this bit, I looked at it again, I fucking edited this and never thought that this shit, you know what I'm saying? And never thought like this shit should be like, I didn't, you know, like I never thought to myself, this is probably retarded, I shouldn't do this. But nah, being 18, 19, look how thin my fucking, was I going bald? This is why I got hair now, bro. Look how fucking, am I going bald at 18 right here? Like, I got thick hair now, but I don't know what the fuck happened back then. Dude, I can't think of the last time my hair this short. Like, whew. Probably this. That's probably the last time I had my hair this short. God damn. That's just sad music and shit.
Hold on.
Yo, I was a fool.
Yeah, I know Hodor's been dead for 2
Yo,
weeks.
I was a fucking fool, dog. I had a little fake little thing in there.
Hold on.
Bro, I was a fucking fool. I just had a quote from that nigga when he said Hodor. I'm crying, dog.
Lords and ladies, you bastards of high and low birth. It's your favorite film.
Bro, I look 12.
Jacob, and today we're talking about the deaths and
Look at those arms, goddammit. Isn't that news from the Walking Dead video game? Bro, that's damn, no gym time. Still knocking nigga out.
how they're not actually what you think they.
Look at those fucking vampire teeth. I need to go to the dentist, low key. Jesus, that was, dude. Seeing that right there is telling me how long I've came. Your editing was more creative back then. Yeah, that's because I had money. Like I had the money to.
What is up?
Get a green screen and shit. Like I had money back then. Yo, you want to know something? I'm probably. Hold on, I can tell you. Hold on. When was this made? When was this made? Hold on. Created December 4th, 2018. What the fuck? No, it wasn't. Okay, yeah. It was June 3rd, 2016. All right. No, what the fuck? Yeah, that's 3 years. So hold on, I'm 23. 20? I was like, no way was I 21 here. This is wrong too. There's no way. This shit's not adding up. How old was this video? How old was this folder? Give me something. I know 2016. I was already done with this shit in 2016. That's modified. Okay, how is the created date newer than the modified date? What? Give me some fucking details. Really? Fuck it. Fuck it. I say, if I'm 19 here, I'm probably 260 pounds in this video. I'm probably 260 in this. 250, 260. I just thought about that. I'm probably 250 here. Damn. Yeah, about 250. That's crazy. That's the shit about being tall. You being tall. You 6'2", you be 250. Look fine. Look no problem. You get big ass arms and just keep on about your day. I ain't got any more of these. Hold on. I gotta check something. Y'all can't. Oh, I gotta see what this fuck that one is.
What is up, all you lords and ladies? It's
Oh, this shit's
your
trash.
favorite
I can't even fucking show this one.
makes to hear
Bro, why I'm in a shirtless shirt though? What the fuck, bro? What is it?
Jacob.
Bro, did I not believe in sleeves? Yeah, get me off this shit. Hold on. Like, did I not believe in sleeves? Like, what the fuck? Like, do I ever have sleeves, nigga? Oh man. I feel so much more proud of my channel today now. God, I needed that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still don't believe in sleeves. I do not walk out my house with sleeveless shirts on. That's bummy. D Jacob Silent D, yo, I don't fucking know. Bro, I was acting a fool back then, dog. I just didn't give a shit. Like, I didn't give a shit back then. I give a shit today. Hi, everyone. You missed some fucking awesomeness, Claudio. Goddamn. I'm legit crying. Ooh, Walking Dead versus Black Summer.
All right. What's going on, guys? Try back again. Here to bring you another video on The Walking Dead. We're going to make comparisons and we're going to give our thoughts on the new Netflix series Black Summer, which is the first North American zombie apocalypse series they've had of their own, with its first season that has been released on Netflix. You can watch all the first 8 Netflix stuff. So, you know, the comparisons were coming. It was going to come. We're going to have to compare and give our thoughts on this one versus the other. And we don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So, you know, for fans of either series, it's no problem. You know, this is just personal between these two different types of shows, considering this is the, I want to say, like the next big player in the zombie apocalypse game right now. We'll see if it gets a second season or...
What happened? Oh, I was looking at videos I had on my Game of Thrones channel from back in the day. And how fucking cringy they were. Holy crap. But unlike some people who get all upset and try to defend themselves, I just fucking crack jokes on myself. I don't give a fuck. That shit was fucking... Oh, man, I still got tears on my face from how hard I was laughing at my fucking self. Where Marcus at? Marcus, you here? You can't never say I'm a bitch now. Jay, do you do any cardio now? Yeah, I just did cardio today. I'm going back again. When I went to the gym at 11, did cardio. I did a little bit of weights, but I did mainly cardio. And I'm going back at like 9 or 10, something like that, and do some more cardio. Like, it sucks because I have to because I spend all my days making these fucking videos. I don't really move much, so I gotta fucking go to the gym more. It fucking sucks ass. I need to get one of those fucking what's I gotta get one of those desks that have like a fucking bike under them. Biking desk. You know what I'm saying? You know, that just costs a fucking leg day. I don't do leg days. I have naturally big legs from playing football. I've like my legs are like I got football legs to the point I can't wear jeans or shit. I can't even wear jeans. Like I haven't worn jeans since I was 15 because I just can't fit them. You know, like up top is too tight and then down low is like too loose because I don't got like big calves and nothing. I just got big football legs. I can get me one of these, so I don't really do leg days. I ain't done leg days in years. You want $350? I didn't even see the fucking price, dude. What the fuck? Not for this bullshit. This ain't worth $2.50. $2.50. What the fuck is what? This looks so extra. What happens if I'm already 6 feet tall? Like, how high do I need? How am I gonna be just fucking at my roof with this thing? She needs an extra desk on her desk just to be able to work. Will I need an extra desk on my desk? Or Jesus, not because my legs. I don't. That seems like a setup to a joke, and I don't want to go there. Yeah, I need to give me one of these. You know what I'm saying? No direction the stream is going. Turn to a fitness channel all of a sudden. Actually, I got a friend. Like my bestest friend is actually in school to be a trainer. So I get all my fucking shit from him. Let me go back to this video.
Okay, so in this video,
I feel so much more proud about this video now. Jeez, that old channel was holy shit. All right. I'll do this shit later. I need to get off stream. That shit fucked me up. I need to get off stream so I can hurry and make this video. So I can upload it today. This. Read Tom's comment. Jake is bootylicious. I mean, that's weird. That's gay. I mean, it's not wrong being gay. But I'm not gay, so I would appreciate damn, wow, that's I just got fired from my job. This man's homophobic. Walker's pretty much 2 very boring minutes later, except 40. Wait, The Walking Dead is pretty much 2 very boring minutes later, except it's 40 boring minutes later. Hold on. The Walking Dead is. Many unbearable hours later. Hold on. There we go. Well, that's a Walking Dead. That's a Walking Dead one for you. One eternity later. So much later, the old narrator got tired and they hired a new one. A lot of boring math later. Oh, that's literally episode 16. One frozen wasteland later. One wiener later. Damn, I ain't had no better ones. Back at the mail, let's go. Ooh, like I get my cologne for the first half season 2 at the farm. It was only the first half. I like the whole season was at the farm.
Okay, so in this video, we won't talk about.
Oh, that's already sped up.
Okay, so in this video, we won't talk about secondary plot related or story aspects of this relationship, such as how Rick and Jesse's relationship.
Okay, this shit frozen? This shit's frozen. Okay. Can I save? All right, yo. Never mind. I already know where Carl gets shot at. Whole season. Yeah, I already know where Carl gets shot at. This shit's taking forever. I want an iMac. Damn. iMac, bro. My MacBook is so goddamn fast. It pisses me off that my Windows has all the shit on it. Like if I can get a dual monitor MacBook or some shit, that shit was this. Oh my god, videos every day. What's the video you're working on about? This is about the purpose of Tobin and Jesse, and it's fucking frozen. How long is this shit? 16 seconds? We can deal with this. Hello? Yeah, I'm about to get off this stream for this shit. I don't know why this shit's not working. I'm waiting on my clip, bitch. Bring my clip. Thank you. Can I move my clip?
Comics. I know the Jesse relationship is in the comics.
Oh, I say in the comics. Bro, this shit's not even playing. Oh my god.
Rick is basically doing what Shane did.
Okay, hold on. I gotta bag that thing up.
Okay, so in this
leverage meant to die. No. The purpose of in 12 minutes I explain. Actually, the purpose is this still on here? Oh, it used to be up here. The purpose of these people in 12 minutes that I explain over 12 minutes is that it's to show that they can get in a relationship. That's pretty much it. Like, honestly, when you watch this video, if you didn't realize how similar that shit was, like Jesse and Rick and Carol and Tobin was, it's crazy how we legit watched the exact same thing happen twice and did not fucking realize it. Bravo, Gimple. Gimple's like, let's do the same thing twice. These bitches ain't even gonna pay attention. Negan's movie concluded season 10, and once it's completed, he's gonna die, or they make him stay on the show. Negan's redemption arc will be his whole time on the show, like, because his redemption arc is his arc. So even when he is changed, Like the purpose, like what gets misconstrued is people think the redemption arc is just like doing a good thing and being good again. A redemption arc is a character who refused to go on the arc, refused to change, and now they're going back, right? So you know what I'm saying, and now they're going back on the arc, so now they're growing. So the redemption arc is like every other arc. You know, say he will die once it's over, right? He will be a part of the people and a part of this, and like, he'll be a part of the community and crap like that, but he will still be growing. Right, because here's the problem. If his redemption arc ended and he stayed around, then he would have no, like, he would be a character not growing. You'll have you a like a Jesus or a Gregory or a Simon. You know, these characters that are the same character from day one to day end. You'll have the same Negan from whatever episode it ends until the day he dies, which is fine for some. One thing I never got is I never understood how. I never really understood why you have to kill a supporting character who's finished growing when it's literally almost every character on the show is a character who doesn't grow. So I still really understood the reason behind like finish arc dies very soon after. Technically, a character could finish arc and then just be a fucking static character who's completed. Like, you know, Jesus was, you know, Jesus didn't really have any problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't have anything that was making him less of a person. He was pretty much a perfect person in pretty much all regards. You know, he knew when to do peace. He knew when to fight back. He knew when to kill. He knew not when to kill. You know, he knew what was right, what was wrong. So I didn't really got the reason to not killing off, like, why you have to kill him off. I think it's more because they don't have a story anymore. If they don't have a story, what's the point of them? Because static characters who don't change, they're not there for a story. They're there to push a story. But you're not gonna have many scenes of just Jesus by himself doing some shit because of the fact that Jesus was a static character. So whatever he did wasn't gonna change him. You only saw Jesus when he was around Rick, like in the first episode we meet him, or when he's around Maggie or Michonne or somebody like that. You never saw, or Aaron. You never saw Rick, or you never saw Jesus with fucking Simon. You know what I'm saying? Do you think it's going to end season he kills off, or is it going to last way longer? I mean, it's going to last way longer. I mean, if Negan's redemption arc started and ended in one season, that would be like the shortest arc on the show. It would be the shortest arc on the show. Because example like this, right? Example like Rosita and Tara, their arcs were going on since season 5. You know what I'm saying? They got 4 seasons. Well, Rosita's still around, but Tara got like 4 seasons or some shit. No, Tara's season 3? Season 4. Season 4, yeah. Tara had 5 seasons. You know what I'm saying? You know, Carol's on 9 seasons. You know what I'm saying? So he can be around legit 9 seasons, no problem. Get a character finished arc, but get a new arc if they're a static character. Because there are 2 types of arcs: seasonal and long term. Long-term arcs happen when long-term arcs only happen, which is these are arcs that keep people alive. Long-term arcs only happen because they have an event that happens before they enter the story, right? Connie says she had some problem when she was a baby or some shit like that, where she felt that she had to save that baby because she had a problem before the story begins. You know, or Carol and her abusive husband, or Daryl and what the fuck he went through, all the shit. That's why they change the shit every day of what he went through. But yeah, but that's what creates the wound, which creates an arc. So technically, you can't give a character, like, the only way to give a character a wound is like how they did with Michonne. They did a big ass time skip, and when it came back, Michonne was different, right? So the only way to do that would be for a character to leave, like Dwight. I'm pretty sure Dwight would have went through something while, like, during his journey to get to Fear the Walking Dead, because Dwight didn't have a story. So you need that character to leave, come back, and while they were gone, some big shit happened to them. How you continue a character arc in a sequel after completing an arc? Well, you have, I would say, because I don't have much experience with that because I haven't really watched many sequels. But I would give, so my best say would be to go watch or maybe you already watched like the Harry Potters. Like I haven't seen the Harry Potters or the Lord of the Rings, so I haven't seen these movies that have like 6 movies. But you can go watch Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, and see what they like, see what happened, like what's up with. What's his name, Frodo or some shit every movie, and what's up with Harry every movie. You know what I'm saying? And you can go watch like Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2, Iron Man 2, you know, just watch some sequels, you know what I'm saying? Watch some sequels to see what's going on. Most of the time you'll see a character. This is where sequels fuck up a lot of time. In the first movie, they have a wound, they overcome that wound. In the second movie, they don't have a wound anymore. So now they're just doing something. They're just completing a goal with no real character involved because they're completed. So a lot of movies I don't know this, but I'm assuming a lot of good movies probably have another event happen in between those two movies that fucks them up again. What do you mean change about Daryl? What do you mean? Oh, I mean, just mean like they kind of change his like emotional wound. 1 minute it's like, oh, he was abused. Another minute, I can't remember all the shit did they fucking throw to him. But I know the abuse one was always one. But I remember he used to talk about shit about Merle too. I don't know. Guess it'd be an overall long-term goal on top of smaller goals to add to that large goal. Sort of like that. Well, that's one I'm interested in seeing in this Rick movie. All right.
Video, we won't talk about secondary plot related or story aspects of this relationship, such as how Rick and Jesse's relationship leads to Carl's eye getting shot out, or how Rick is basically doing what Shane did to him.
Shit. Where did I find Shane? Yo, what episode Shane died? Never mind. There it is right there.
Trying to kill Pete for his wife. And even though I don't read the comics, I know the Jesse relationship is.
Did you watch Spider-Man 2? Nah. I don't have it yet. I still gotta download it. I need to watch Spider-Man first. I gotta watch Spider-Man. Here's the thing. Right now, unlike Matt Makeup Presents, I also need money. But unlike Make Presents, I just grind it this month. That's the thing I did. Instead of doing a 24-hour gaming stream where you ask for money, I legit just made more videos because I need to. My student loans start next month, so I need to pay off my car, which I owe like $2,100 on my car. I need to pay off my car ASAP so that I can use that car money to start paying my student loan. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't make or else I pretty much would need a full-time job, which is no problem. I'll work. That's the thing. I fucking work hard. Like I've always worked, but I would rather continue YouTube videos. I can't do both. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't do YouTube and I can't do YouTube in a full-time job again. That shit was awful. Like I look happy in those clips I showed earlier because like making a YouTube videos was my like downtime. Like the other shit was like food, done with work, done with school. You know, this is my free time. What I'm gonna have some fun and make these videos, right? It's way different. It's way easier making videos for fun when you can take as long as you want because the money doesn't matter. I don't think my channel was monetized back then. You know what I'm saying? Like it was so much easier. You know what I'm saying? I went to work, came home, did school, and then you know my free time I made those. But I can't do that now. Now if I went to work, when I come home, I really need to be reading and writing my own shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like back then I was in film school, so I could do that. You know what I'm saying? While I was at the beginning stage of film school, I could do that. Like yeah, like back then I was a full-time student and a full-time worker, and still did YouTube on the side. You know what I'm saying? Still did YouTube on the side. I can't do that anymore. I ain't 18, 19, 20 no more. I can't pull that shit. I used to not sleep, dude. I used to be on like 2 hours. Like, hold on, let me go back to like if you see bro, I still have like permanent bags in my eyes. That shit's ridiculous. Hold on, let me where were those things? Where the fuck was those? If I actually go back to this video, where were these? You actually see the fucking permanent bags under my eyes.
What is up, all you?
Wait, I have a glass. I don't have glasses on in one of these. Do I have glasses on this one too? Glasses on that one. One of these I don't have. That's right, I didn't have glasses on one of these. Hold on. What the fuck?
What is up, guys? Today we're talking.
The fuck is this?
Stay tuned for all of that. Boom, pack it up.
Nah, fuck that. For YouTube, delete it. Nah, YouTube. One thing cool about YouTube, did my shit not come back? One thing cool about YouTube is oh yeah, and the reason it happened is no, I'm about to say, and the reason that black shit keeps happening is because for some reason every time I try to open up a video in not Windows Movie Maker and I use Apple, whatever something, it fucking goes black until I close it. I don't know why. That shit's weird. But I like YouTube because it allows me to make videos while I learn stuff. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I don't do reviews and shit.
Jesse's relationship, Lisa Carl's Eigen shout out, or how Rick is basically doing what Shane did to him by trying to kill Pete for his wife. And even though I don't,
Oh, that's funny shit.
Shane did to him, basically doing what Shane did to him by trying to kill Pete for his wife. And even though I don't read the comics, I know the Jesse relationship is in the comics, but Tobin doesn't get with anyone in the comics. So Robert Kirkman could have used the same technique, or this could be another example of the writers using a storyline or moment from the comics, but morphing it to fit a TV story. So jumping right into this, we can notice a bit of a trend between the relationships of Rick and Carol. Both had a not so great marriage at the start of the show.
Ooh, I need my shit. Where's my shit? Hold on, I gotta find my shit. What up, Ronnie? Gotta find my shit. Looking for. I'm looking for what a flashlight. Oh, here we go. I don't give a shit about this movie out of video. I need this fucking black background. I need this. That's what I need. Jake, his dad and brother used to beat him as a kid. They mentioned it only in season 3 and 9. They didn't change anything. Oh, did they not change anything? Cool. Well, it's kind of sucks. No, I don't want to say sucks, but it's I don't know how good it is to have two characters with the same wounding event, because Daryl's abused by family, Carol's abused by her husband. I want to change that up a little bit. Oh shit! Why? I don't want the movie auto thing. Why is movie auto shit in here? Can I get rid of this? What the fuck about that right now? Oh, here we go. There we go.
Unique, or this could be another example of the writers using a storyline or moment from the comics, but morphing it to fit a TV story. So jumping right into this, we can notice a bit.
I guess there's a difference between child abuse and. Oh, let me get them. Let me grab the emotional wound thesaurus. Emotional wound thesaurus. All right, let me see if there's a difference between child abuse and domestic abuse. Wait, domestic abuse is child abuse. Wait, fuck, I don't fucking know. I know domestic. Okay, is domestic always partner? I need child and partner. Fucking okay, hold on. All right, specific childhood wounds. Being raised by a narcissist, being raised by an addict, neglectful parents, overprotective parents, being part of a cult, foster siblings, growing up a priority, caregiver, dangerous neighborhood, a group like that, sibling with chronic illness, favor one child or another, witnessing violence at a young age, traumatic events. What the fuck is abusive childhood? I'm not in here. Being let down. Hold on. If good people trying to kill you and they have the right, doesn't matter, call survival. You're taking shots at them again? Shots at who? I ain't taking shots at nobody. Okay, I see domestic abuse, but I don't see child. Nope, that's childhood sexual abuse. Being shunned, being abandoned, toxic relationships, siblings betrayal. Let me turn the page back. Bro, am I the finally read about psychology next step group? Well, no, I've had this book for like a year. I've used it in many videos. The Emotional Wound Thesaurus. If you actually watch my videos, I quote it quite a lot. Son of a gun, I don't see it. Oh, a speech impediment. I had a speech impediment. I can't find it. I'm also not looking that hard. But yeah, am I the only person that every time like every time you touch a piece of paper, when you're about to turn the page, you're just afraid of a paper cut? Like, I'm such a bitch like that. Like every time I need to turn the page, my hand starts shaking as I know I gotta lift up the side shit, and that's how the paper cuts happen. You gotta make that quick movement to pick it up. Oh man. That shit's like, not the paper cut. So I've been hit with a brick in the face, but I'd rather take that over paper cut.
This, we can notice a bit of a trend between the relationships of Rick and Carol. Both had a not so great marriage.
All right, let's do this shit. Season 1. Hey, all right. It's time for y'all to contribute, motherfuckers. What episode? Oh, never mind. This is it right here. Never mind. I was about to say, what episode what was it that he slaps Carol? Oh, he gave her that. He gave her that. He gave her a real hit. I don't even. Yeah.
Both had a not so great marriage at the start of the show where both their spouses died.
Well, see, that's one thing I hate about my video. About when I write videos, like in my mind, there's enough space here to show like two things, but really it's like one sentence. I was like, fuck, how can I show both of these? Let's see, 75 that I'm looking for. 75.
Ships of Rick and Carol. Both had a not so great marriage at the start of the show where both their spouses died. And between the relationships of Rick and Carol, both.
All right. DJ, yo, what's your emotional wound? Shit, too many to count, dog. Too many to count. Man, fucking broke. Fucking broke. Fucking broke. Jake's too proud to review videos and predictions to actually make money. Quite stupid, actually. No. All right, motherfucker. Here's the thing. I make review videos and prediction videos. Sure, they'll make me money, but I don't learn anything, which means I'll be stuck doing reviews and prediction videos because I spent all my time making reviews, prediction videos instead of actually writing, so I can never fucking write because I did prediction and review videos. So then I become a YouTuber because I fucking can't write because I'm 30 years old and did 6 years of review videos because they made a bunch of money. No. You do learn. It takes me fucking 3 days to make a video. I don't got 3 days to make a goddamn review video. But that's the problem. I don't like the episodes. I don't like the episodes. I can't stop. So, and that's another thing. Why make a review video when the people who watch a review video are people who like the episode, and you're like, I thought it was shit. Honestly, like that's not gonna go well. I'm gonna lie the whole video. Like there wasn't a season 9 episode I actually enjoyed. Like if you gave me $100 to rewatch a season 9 episode, I would still be like, I don't know if it's worth it. Like to rewatch one that I've already seen and know what's gonna happen. Tell a few scripts and be set the rest of your day. Pretty much that's the goal out here. Maybe just ad-lib video like everyone else, take notes, fly off the top of the head like Trev. I just can't. I don't understand why I can't. Like, I think mainly it's because like, I don't know. It's the problem is this. If I don't read shit, like in my streams, I talk really fast. I don't know when I'm talking fast and when I'm not. And if I'm not, even when I read sometimes, my videos be still fast. But like when I say too many things too fast. But like if I'm not reading, there's no chance I'm not talking fast. If I'm just going off the top of my brain, that shit's gonna be fucking awful. He's okay, how can I write and read my videos if I'm dyslexic? Shut the fuck up. All right, can somebody tell me what episode where Rick and Lori have a fight? Can somebody do that? Well, I write videos as fast. Nigga, how fast can you write fucking 5.5 pages? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, any fight, anytime Rick and Lori argue. I just need anytime. Season 2 last episode. I just need a time that they argued. Where? The middle, first half, second half? There we go. Good job. How do you know when a redemption arc's completed? When they die. That's the thing. It's really hard to actually tell when an arc is completed, because in a movie it's simple. In a TV show it's actually very hard. In a movie the character will have learned their lesson. In a TV show you have episodes like where you think Daryl is not gonna do dumb shit, and then he slaps Negan in the face and kills Glenn. So it's like, oh, I guess he hasn't learned his shit yet.
And between the relationships of Rick and Carol, both had a not so great marriage at the start of the show, where both.
Ooh, I like how, see, that's what I get, that like I get that lucky shit. Like I get the luck where like these shits get timed at the same moment that he hits her the same time as Lori pushes away. Like I didn't set that up. That shit just happened. Like look, you can't get more in time than that just by sheer luck. Look at Rick's face. Like this is some bad acting on his part. Hey man, he wasn't acting right back then. He has no expression on his face here. He's like, all right, Andrew, just try to touch her. Hey Andrew, can you like do something with your face? You don't look like you care. You don't, Andrew. What? Are you a psycho? What is this? This isn't a face of a caring person. Yeah, but you can't put that up there.
And Carol both had a not so great marriage at the start of the show, where both their spouses died. A bit of a trend between the relationship.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Everything Walking is dragging on because they keep doing the same shit, like they have the same arc. Yeah, it's been a thing.
Relationships of Rick and Carol both had a not so great marriage at the start of the show, where both their spouses.
All right, when is give me dude's death. When does Carol's husband die? Chop. This is why I stream, because I didn't know when these were. Is it also in Tell It to the Frogs? Four. All right. Which one is he? Oh, this is wild. Is my fucking phone going off? Bro, nigga, I know you in here. Stop texting me while I'm trying to do shit. Yo, I gotta go. Hold on. I gotta go. I'll finish this off stream, but I'll figure out the rest of this episode. It'll probably drop in the morning because it's already 6 o'clock, but it's Saturday, so it might drop tonight. But I'm gonna roll out. See y'all in this video, which is in the future. See ya.